T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
Yes, people, what's going on? Team Kopish, man like Matt. Listen, people, it's Carabao Cup time. The season starts again. I hope everyone is blessed. I hope everyone's gassed for this game. I am. It's good to be back as well. I'm finally back, people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's gonna be a mad game still. I think it's gonna be a mad one still. It's gonna be mad. Yes, let me read out a couple of the comments. I'm gonna get into it, and I can already see my green screen is going a bit mad, so I might have to quickly fix that. Bear with me. Give me 1 second, people. Let me just fix my green screen. But yeah, man, I hope everyone's blessed. I really do. We just sort this out, quick things. You get me? Get that done. And I think we're back. Cool. But yeah, man. Oh, my green screen's still going, man. I'll sort it out later. But yeah, man, people. What's everyone saying? Larko 76, man. I'm like, yeah, do you know what? Big up, bro. K was good to have you back. Thank you, my brother. M's A says, big up, Matt. Big up yourself, brother. Sean, Matt, hope you're feeling better. Thank you. I am feeling a bit better, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Tom Hart says, evening, Matt. The most reliable source on the team have said Benfica rejected a €100 million bid from Liverpool. Yeah, for Enzo. I did see something like that still. I did. John Conway says, big up, Matt. Welcome back. Thank you, my brother. Chris LFC 92 says, glad to see you back, Matt. Nah, it's good to be back, man. That's to everybody. Love for everyone as well, man. Like, I've actually missed you lot. I can't have in front. Like, it's been what, a week, I think, or something like that. Speaking of, yeah, it's too long, man. You know what I mean? Since we chopped it up, since I chopped it up at you lot, innit? Big up yourself, Sammy. Mark, hey, man, like my eye. Big up yourself, Mark. Big up, bro. No, I won't be by myself today. The guys they'll be joining me shortly. They're just a little bit delayed, but they'll be here though. They'll be a full squad in that. El Silva, man like Matt, Nabi on the bench. I know. I don't understand that one. Jamal says, are you alone? No, I'm not alone, bro. I'm gonna my brothers then will be joining me, so don't worry. Don't worry, they'll be here. They will be here. Don't worry, they will be here. They will be here. Trust me. Let me read out the team news though, because the team news. I'm not gonna lie, people. When I saw the team news, I was a bit like, nah, man. But anyway, Kelleher, Milner, Gomez and Matic, which we expected. It's the Milner at right back. Like, brother. Anyway, Robertson, left back. Basetic, I think he's actually done well to force his way in. Because the couple of the I say preseason, but a couple of the games, warm-up games, he did look good. I think he deserved it. Thiago, Elliott, Carvalho, Salah, and Nunes. Bobby Firmino apparently is out with a calf injury. Like, people, you know what it is, yeah? The season restarted, and it's so Liverpool to have another person get injured, and Premier League hasn't even come back yet. Do you know how mad that is? On the bench, though, we've got Adrian, Fabinho, Naby, Henderson, Oxlade, Tsimikas, Ramsey, Phillips, and Dirk. Or Dirk. Is that how you pronounce it? Dirk. I can't even pronounce it. He's a bad boy, though. Like, people, you see, what are your thoughts on the lineup? Let me see your thoughts on the lineup, people, because you see me, I'm not gonna lie. Milner at right back when you've got Calvin Ramsey there. If you're gonna play him, you might as well play him now, no? If it's a Premier League game, maybe I can understand that because Premier League, you're thinking you need the 3 points kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, we want to win this game, but if we lose this game and then we go on to still get into the top 4, because that's what we are doing right now, we're trying to get our way back into the top 4. So yeah, I don't even know. Sean P. Cases, have a blessed Christmas, Team Kopish. I fly to Cuba for Christmas in the hour, missing the game. Big up the chat. See ya in the new year. Oi, big up yourself, Sean. You'll never walk alone, brother. Have a safe flight. And yeah, man. Just let us know that you get there safe, bro. One of the streams and that. Yeah, I mean, we'll chop it up when you come back next year, bro, or whenever that is still. You get me? But big up yourself, Sean. Love as always, man. Trent is being rested after rested for. I don't understand it either. I don't understand it. I know, why is Trent not even on the bench? People, this, you know, when it's just like, we've had a World Cup, a sick World Cup here. But during that World Cup, there was a part of you that's like, oh, I can't wait to see Liverpool come back. Even though we ain't been that great this year. We get back and there's just already problems. Like, bruh. I can't even lie, it's a bit mad still. It's a bit mad. Ryan, you're my guy. Big at yourself, brother. Big at yourself. Yeah, it's kind of mad still. It's kind of mad. Oh, Jamal says, I think Trent is ill. Don't lie. No. Matting. I'm going to sort out my camera when the guys join me because my camera's moving a bit mad. I can't even see it. So apologies, people. My camera's moving a bit crazy at the moment. Yes, Bayesian. Big up. Love as always, brother. I hope you're blessed, man. And thank you for the messages as well. Obviously, you know, man's been ill in that, so I appreciate it, brother. Pensioner Matt, back from the future. Missed you, father. Big up yourself, brother. Missed you as well, man. I miss all of you, man. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Larato says Millie's there for leadership. I hear that, but we're moving like Matip, not a leader. Like, it not when I say leader, maybe not vocal, but leader on the pitch, in it. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Abdi says, big up, Matt. I hope you, man, lose. Abdi, big up yourself, and I hope we do not lose. Gomez without VVD, mistakes in him. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I've said this for a while now, maybe for the last 6 months. In fact, yeah, it's the last 6 months. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Konate should like definitively be Virgil van Dijk's partner. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. I think it's clear. Now, when I say clear, I'm talking clear. I think Konate's gone on to another level, personally. And I'm not just saying that because he's a player, you know, that I sort of will side with, so to speak. I think Ibu, even in the World Cup, oh my gosh. Like, and the thing is, people, it's so mad because this doesn't get spoken about enough here. I think Ibu he got ill. Him and Varane were ill, I think 2 days before the final. Obviously, Ibu didn't start. There was a lot of question marks, like, why didn't he start? But apparently he only just recovered. Hence why they started Upamecano. But to be fair to Upamecano, he had a good game. He actually had a good game. I do think he still got that little rashness in him, but he actually had a good game. And what they should have done, in my personal opinion, because Varane, I don't know if you guys saw, Varane kind of sort of collapsed like near the end of like normal time, I think it was, yeah, because Varane was ill as well. So again, it was a risk. It just made me think, like, do you know what? If everyone was fit, I would have went Konate and Ibu. Konate and Ibu, you know. So I would have went Upamecano and Ibu. Sorry, I would have went with them two still. Oh, big up the Leipzig old school connection. Them two complement each other. I'm telling you. What's your prediction, Matt? After looking at our starting lineup, I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking. They've got a lot more senior players. I don't even want to be disrespectful to our midfielders because you got Elliot and Basecic, and Thiago. But I look at that midfield and think they're going to dominate possession, you know, because they've got KDB, Rodri, and Gundogan. They'll dominate possession. So, if I'm being honest, I think we can beat them. I don't know. I think we might. This is my Liverpool cap. I think I'm capping still because I think. I hate to say it, I think we might lose 2-1, you know. And it's just got on the balance of we don't have enough starters, like our first team starters. Like, don't get me wrong, they're missing a few players, but I look at their midfield, especially. Oh, look at the turn already from Gundogan. Oh my gosh, Haaland is already through. Do you see that, people? One through ball and Haaland blew Gomez out, bro. Mad. Absolute mad. Boy, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. It's going to take a lot for us to win this game. We've got to be very brave, as they say. We have to be brave. And you see, out of possession, we have to be tactically switched on. Do you know what I mean? Have to be. Nunes, go, 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 go. Go, Darwin. Bang. Oh, unlucky Darwin. That was a good play from Darwin still. Running the channel and that. Great pace from Darwin. Look at this. Was that the ball from Milner? What a ball from Milner. Like, Darwin was off. But Laporte done what? It's, you know, it is Darwin's first touch. Unfortunately, played him, so he had to kind of curve his run a bit. Whereas Laporte was just running straight. You know, there ones there. Haaland with the best chance so far, though. But Nunes, decent enough. Ooh. Oh, for the people that want to know about the is it Milner's foggy? Yeah, it does look a bit foggy still. For the timer, apologies, I ain't got the timer, people. Right, it does look foggy because Salah look like, well, they look like they're using my green screen right now. It's kind of mad still. Why is Salah my Sky thing looking like that? But yeah, flipping 2 minutes and 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds, 12 seconds, 13, 14, 15. That's for anybody that wants to kind of be on time with me and when they join. Right, them men are playing it across goal, you know. I remember I got taught even as a winger / forward, I should never play across goal, but these men obviously got tech in it. They can do that, but boy, you have to be brave. You have to be brave. Trust me. Sorry, people. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, peeps. Sorry, people. Not to adjust my lighting. Yeah, they're gonna keep targeting Milner in it with Cole Palmer. I'm a bit worried. No. Come on, man. Good block by Carvalho. Timer, man. Yeah. I did. You know, I ain't got the timer. I can. You know what? I'll do a countdown. 4 minutes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's us for the people, them. We got to defend this, man, because City have started bright. Let's go. Counter, let's go. Oh, that was an aimless ball, man. That was aimless. But yeah, the game's going exactly how I kind of expected. Man City are just going to dominate possession. We're going to sit behind the ball and try and break. Because I don't think we have the personnel to do the whole pressing thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. Played, Robo. Played. I feel like basically the midfield need to be break because they need to supply Darwin. We got to press smartly, man. That's what I'm saying. Oh my! Please tell me he's onside. Oh, for flip's sake! Oh my days, brother! Harlem might have been on, you know. But again, look how easy it was. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, people. It just looked. I don't know what happened to Cole Palmer. My word. We got life. Look, this. I'm not gonna lie, people. This just doesn't look good, innit? We look all over the place. Oh my days. Hey, Gomez, man. He's been penned in play, Joe. I'm not gonna lie. They are on it, bro. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good at all, man. Just a one-sided affair right now. Big up yourself, Imran. Big up, bro. Like, do you know what the problem is? Like, look how stationary we are. That's the first time we're on this counter-attacking. Oh my gosh. Did you see what? Gee, no, I'm not gonna lie, man. When it was aimless ball, you know, to Nunes. Yeah, you know, let me turn it up a bit because I can't even hear it. You guys, let me know. Can you hear any the game in the background? Let me know if you can hear the game. Yo, Matt, I don't have the timer, unfortunately, people. I don't have the timer today. I might be able to try and sort that out later. Cole Palmer again. Look how easy it was, people. This is too easy. Like, you're not hearing anything. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Spacing behind all the time, man. It is easy to get behind our fullbacks. You're right. Come on, man. Giving the ball away so easy. Oh my gosh. Can hear a bit, man. All right, cool. One 0 Man City, Erling Haaland. Bad defending. Man said the season started back and it looked like nothing's changed. Man went and done that warm. Yeah. Like, what, Matic? What are you doing? You just watched Kevin. And then Gomez beaten to the ball as well. So easy. Look at Gomez. Gomez didn't even look once, to see where Haaland was, The awareness, bro. Come on, man. Gomez, that is... So, I mean, man didn't scan. One thing I know about Ibu, like, Ibu scans, like, and so does Virgil, to be fair, as well. We're making this look too easy. I know certain man ain't played football. I get it. And I understand, even confidence-wise, they're above us, but still, we've got to put on a better show than this, man. Come on, man. Man didn't come back to watch this bullshit. We'll be honest. Kelleher can't even kick as well. What are we doing here? You got KDB making Besecic doing splits and that, like it's carnival. This is a joke, bro. Oh my days. Is this Liverpool or am I watching a different team? And KDB just stamped on Elliot's foot by accident. And I bet he won't get nothing, but Elliot's finished. This is a joke, bruv. Cole Palmer just beating Milner so easy. But then are we surprised, people? Are we surprised? No. Where to watch this live? I'm watching it on Sky Sports main event right now. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I'm not gonna lie, people. If I feel like I know a lot of our first teamers aren't playing, so imagine this now: out of the back line, no Virgil, no Ibu, no Trent. So that's 3 out of 4. In midfield, Fabinho, the real Fabinho, if we get him back, ain't playing. Then I bet you could put in Henderson or Naby in there. And then the forward line, I'm telling you, forward line just... Without Firmino, there's no like conductor, especially with the 3 that we have. So we got Carvalho, Salah, and Nunes. I feel like Firmino needs to play this. This was the perfect game for Bobby, and he's injured. And we got no Jota, obviously, and we got no Diaz. It is peak for us right now. I can't even lie. But Firmino would have been key for this game because I would have gone Firmino for the centre and Nunes on the left-hand side. What are you lot saying? Would you have done the same thing? Ozzy said, man said Naby, laugh my... Well, bro, what you telling me Naby can't do better than what we're seeing right now? Come on, man. It's not even about Naby. Okay, then I'll give you another player, Henderson. It's not even about the names. It's about the quality that we're missing in the middle of the park. Hence why we're trying to get Enzo Fernandez and Bellingham and whoever, if we are trying to get them. Do you know what I'm saying? Middle of the park is dead, fam. Can't even lie. Can't believe I came back to this,
What's going on, bruv?
Yeah, man.
What's going on, people?
I don't know why you sat down to watch this game because we're losing this game,
Yeah.
We're losing this game, bro.
Was he actually offside there? No, he wasn't, He's got to finish then. Oh, no, he was there. Yeah, he passed the ball forward.
Oh, this is gonna be a long game unless we
From
really switch up
from
our
what I saw
mentality.
of the first 10, 15 minutes, while I was setting up, bro, is Man City have got way more control over the game.
Oh, of course
And
they do, and they're always going to
and
because
I'm
we
not
don't
gonna
have the
lie,
technicians. We don't have nothing in the middle, bro.
mm,
I'm not
you
trying
can
to.
no, go on.
I'm not even trying to be disrespectful to the players that we do have, but bro, Thiago.
They did that on purpose, bro.
No, but
Look,
hear what I'm
he
saying.
did that on purpose
Thiago's
with the
the
goal.
only one with actual like quality where you go, ooh, yeah, we can work with something. He's the only one in terms of, at a high level, because you see Elliot and Basecic, they're good young players, but obviously they're not on the talent of a Gundogan, a KDB, and a Rodri.
Well
Well
done,
played,
Nunes.
that's how we're gonna have to get back into this game. We're gonna have to be more aggressive because we can't
Oh, I love
go
it.
toe to toe with them like technically
Mm.
and try and outplay them. Not like
How's
that.
Nunes ended up wide right?
Oh man. Yeah.
Ah, that was
them
what the fuck.
chip ball there.
The thing is, I'm not even annoyed at going out of this competition the way I would have been in other years. But you just don't want to lose to a rival. That's what the problem is.
Well, here's the thing, 100%. Like, because the thing is, we can lose to Man City. Man City are a great team, but it's more about the showing. Like, how are we playing? Is it a thing
Yeah.
where they're edging it, where you can go see like Basecic's
Ah.
taken out with one Cruyff turn? This
There's
is
a
what I'm
good bit of
saying,
skill.
bro. No, of course, but that's the levels
That's
that you
Gundogan
expect,
schooling the youngster. That's what that is.
bro.
This referee's from Manchester as well. Why does he always get Liverpool games?
I need the rumors to be true about Enzo, you know.
None of them are true. As far
I
as
know
I'm
they're
concerned.
not true. It's just me just hoping.
I'm seeing way too many media outlets talking about how nothing has been confirmed and the complete opposite to what all the other ones are originally
Yeah.
saying.
And
So
do you
it's
want to know
like
what
too conflicting now.
do you want to know what it is? If I'm being genuinely honest, I'm taking all emotion out of it. Liverpool are trying to sell the club. Until the club gets sold, nothing's going in. That's just how
Unless like what Callum was saying, where you're just adding on that value to what you're selling to make it more appealing to the buyer.
I hear that, but I also feel like we know our owners better than anybody. Oh gosh, Carvalho just got breezed out. So, but we know our owners, yeah, better than anybody. Do you think FSG are gonna spend money when FSG hardly spent money when they're fully committed? Now they're not really committed. Do we think they're gonna spend money?
Here's the thing, bro. We got 290 million available to spend within our own cash reserves to be within financial fair play. So effectively, FSG would be spending the club's money if they.
I hear that.
Anything.
If that's
You
the
know what I'm
case,
saying?
then cool. This, do you know what it is, Adrian? I'm also even hoping that's true. Because you hear conflicting reports. You hear journalists say things like Liverpool don't have the financial outlet until the summer.
Oh yeah,
and things like
yeah.
that. And do you know what I mean? But if that's the case, then cool. But
The reason why I believe it though, bro, is because we don't buy anyone. We don't. Like, we really don't.
bro.
Even when we bought Nunes, we sold 3 players and it made up the money. So we actually must have cash reserve. We have to. There's no way that we're around as good as we are as a business and we break even and we don't have cash reserve. So I do believe there's actual Liverpool cash reserve that's got nothing to do with FSG.
I really hope you're right, bro. Because I'll tell you something from now. We need 3 midfielders and at least a minimum 1 forward.
Oh, God, that's too risky, bro.
We
need 2 forwards effectively, but a winger in January, 100%.
Yeah, of course. No, you're right.
Oh, sold it down the river, Mo.
Mo,
what was that pass about, Mo? Mo did the hard part and then did that weird pass.
He made
look, he twisted his ankle.
He made Ake to the skanky.
He actually gave Ake a twisted ankle, bro.
That's crazy, you know.
Mo Salah, come on, boys, man. Come on. Oh, beautiful pass.
Payment, go B.
There you go, son. What are we saying? I told, man. Come on.
Hey, stop.
Come on, young buck.
Hey, listen. All that talk I was talking, don't worry about that. This shit happens.
Beautiful.
This shit happens when you're not winning.
Yeah.
This shit happens when you're not winning, man. Great play. Great play. Matip. Milner plays and Carvalho with a listen. Star boy. Great finish by Carvalho. 1-1. Game on. But you know what? We got to kick on from here though.
100%. But you know what? That was the first couple of minutes worth of play where we looked a little bit more assured and a goal came from it. You see what I'm saying? Have self-belief.
What it is, we're going to have moments in the game.
Yeah.
As great as Man City are, there's no team in world football that can dominate a team for 90 minutes. I know, that's what I was thinking. For 90 minutes, we're gonna have what it is. We just got to make sure our moments count. You know, that's what it is. We got to be mad clinical, bro.
100%.
Yeah, well,
I'm not gonna lie. That pass from Matip and then that pass from Milner were beautiful. The Matip pass, man, did a Gerrard defense splitting ball. You know, that's Matip, bro.
When it comes to Milner attacking, I've got no problems. It's defending.
Oh, it's just defending. Yeah, and that's because his legs are gone.
And that's just because of his age. Yeah, it's just because of his legs are gone.
Oh, Matip.
No.
Hey.
Unlucky.
Matip's got to be easily top 3 best ball playing centre backs in the world. But he has to be. How many centre backs are better at ball playing than Matip?
At ball playing?
Yeah.
There's a few, you know.
What centre backs? All right, go on. If you name me them, then I'll get it.
Laporte's one of them.
He's not better than Matip at it.
Bro, Laporte is a serious ball player centre back.
No, not good, because I know there's good ones. Better than Matip though, bro. Laporte is not better.
All right. Thiago Silva.
I would have said young Thiago, yes.
Bro, even this Thiago, no, bro.
Even if I give you Thiago, all right, two more then. So Matip's not top 3.
Virgil, our own team.
No. I think Matip's a better ball player centre back than Virgil.
Come on.
No, 100%, bro. Matip is a better ball player.
What it is, Matip is good at saying.
Bro, he breaks lines with runs and passes.
Yeah, no,
bro.
with his running, but there's also ways to. There's various ways. Oh, I like the look at the way. Listen, it's like Liverpool must have heard
people in the chat. People in the chat, tell me who you lot believe is better, Virgil or Matip at ball playing. I want to know. I'm curious. No, I'm better Matip if I'm being honest.
Virgil, what it is, they're different. So Matip is a better ball carrier, I would say.
I think he's a better ball playing, bro. I think he's a better dribbler, a better passer. Maybe not long range, but like them little short, intricate passes. I think he's better at that. Like.
Okay.
I don't know, but I think, you know, look, here's the deciding vote about to enter the floor in a minute, and then we'll see where I go.
Trying to think of it, there's another centre back also about to. Alaba's sick as well, you know.
Alaba's a left back, so I don't think it's fair.
He's a centre back now, bro.
He's played centre back for about a quarter of his career. He was left back for the other 3 quarters.
But he's a centre back now, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's a converted centre back. Then that's a little bit.
That's
like if Rodri plays centre back for the next 2 years, and we went, "Oh, Rodri's a ball playing centre back." It'll be like, but he was a DM for his whole career. Now, like, you know what I mean? No. I mean, like an out and out centre back.
But bro,
that wasn't.
But we're being techie with it. Then I don't even like the guy, but look at Lisandro Martinez, and I don't even like him.
I don't think he's a better ball player than Matip.
No. But you're saying he's the best, but I'm giving you players that are also
top 3. That's what I said. I think he's top 3. I think he's top 3 ball playing centre backs in the world.
He might be.
Facts.
He might be still. What's going on?
I'm on point with that one, isn't it, Cal? Matip, top 3 ball playing centre backs.
Don't at me.
But I just feel like we're forgetting other centre backs, though.
We're forgetting about
no. There are other good centre backs, but they're not better than Matip.
Because I think again, man can't sleep. See, you got Stones. Stones and Laporte are serious ball playing centre back.
Yeah,
but you said top 3.
Get rid of it.
Robert,
he ain't touching Matip. This is stuck in my hair.
I'd maybe have a conversation with you about skillful centre backs and Stones, but not ball playing. Stones ain't better.
But Stones is a serious ball playing centre back though. And I don't even like him.
More than Matip. Not for me anyway. In my humble opinion.
What's really killing me here is that this is stuck in my hair now, you man.
No way. What are you saying? Matip don't want to leave.
Yeah, this is awkward still.
That is kind of awkward that Matip don't want to leave.
Yeah, this is
You
well
know,
awkward,
I
bro.
was just about to say something, but it would have come across way too sexual.
Hold on.
This is mad.
You're in.
Salah. Oh, Salah tried to...
It's not a foul. What?
Yeah, he pulled his shoulder. This is
Come
mad.
on, man.
We said we got to get the scissors and cut you out, Cal.
No. Hold on. I think I'm loose now.
No, is it that deep? I've marked it.
Yeah,
Man said it went
Look
into
at the afro. Look at the afro in the string, though.
Bro, man said Matip went into the roots.
You know, whenever you look at your Mrs. Coleman, you're like, there's so much hair in this comb.
But no, that's my comb, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, my comb.
I
I'm
ain't
not
even
gonna
got
lie,
no
bro.
hair, bro. So
Bro, you could do it. You could, bro. You're soon gonna be able to do the dreads, fam. I
Do you
can't
know
even
what?
lie.
Do you know what? I actually considered it today. Do you know? It's funny you said I was considering it when I was
Bro,
driving home.
it's him.
You could probably do it still.
Like father,
The
like
only
son,
thing
yeah?
I'm saying
Is that
about
what it
dreads,
is?
I might do the Killmonger
it's the
thing still. I might do
maintenance
the
though, innit?
Killmonger thing.
would you say it's the maintenance though, innit? With
Yeah,
every
I might-
hairstyle, when you've got a lot of hair, it's maintenance,
Yeah,
innit?
I might do the Killmonger thing still. I might do
Bro, you
Killmonger.
can do
Guys,
that.
just
bro.
quickly for the people in the chat, guys. I'm on 25:48. What minute are you guys on?
Getting that sorted now. That's just
I'm
being
on
sorted.
25:55.
Same.
6, 7.
Oh, boom. Oh, we're all
8.
good. We're all good then.
Yeah, cool.
perfect.
A kanji.
Every time I see a kanji, I just think about how smart he is. When I watch that video, I get him. When I watched that video about how good he is at maths, it was incredible.
Nah,
Like,
he's
it was
crazy.
actually
Yes,
incredible.
yes.
He's crazy. But do you know what actually bothers me even more? He was always sick at Dortmund. Well, in fact, when they first got him, I was like, "Man, this guy's sick." But then he kind of just went a bit off a bit. Like he
Injuries,
was just,
Matt. It was injuries.
Was it injuries? Okay, bro. Out of nowhere, my man's returned to top form from when Dortmund first bought him. Because when they first bought him, I was like, "Who's this Akanji guy? He looks sick." Then out of nowhere, like you said, it
How
must have
comes he
been
got a
injuries.
Scottish? How come
Now
he
he's
got a
back again.
Scottish captain's armband?
Now he's back again, bro. Akanji's serious, you know.
I think the reason why he's not
he's solid.
Yeah, but at right back this season, he has been the one who's been kind of caught out a lot for them, though.
He's not a right back, though. I will say that, though. He ain't a right back.
He can be got at. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
At right back and centre back, though, he's solid, you know.
Yeah, centre back, he's very solid. Like he's.
But for fifth choice as well.
I know what you mean. Considering that,
say.
yeah, I get what you mean.
Fifth choice.
Fifth choice.
No. I haven't got a problem with him. I'm just saying, like, he's the one who has kind of been suspect in their defense.
Do you know what? I will say this as well. This is
league.
one.
He's the second best fifth choice, probably in world football, behind that.
Bro, if we're being serious about it, I think everybody's kind of overlooked the depth City have at centre back now. Do you remember at one point when they just had it was just Laporte and it wasn't even Diaz, it was Laporte and
It was just Laporte, bruv.
In fact, just Laporte, because remember when he got injured, everyone was like,
a madness.
Remember 18-19, bro. Since then, they've added Diaz, they've added Akanji, they've added in fact they still got Stones. I'm missing someone else.
I bet any money Costa can fill in at centre back as well.
But it's mad. They got like 5 centre backs.
I don't know. Anyone in the chat, let me know if Costa's ever played centre back. I bet he can.
Who's Costa?
The left back they bought.
Gomez.
Yeah, I was
Gomez,
gonna say,
sorry,
I was thinking Costa.
Yeah, Gomez. I bet he can play centre back.
I don't think he can. I think he's just a left back.
They've got Ake that can play left back and centre back as well.
Yeah, but Ake, smart signing.
Ake was always a smart buy. Everybody at the time
Yeah.
agreed that was a smart buy, whichever way.
Because he's versatile, isn't it?
Not just that, bro. He's actually a brilliant defender.
He was 40 mil. That's probably what would made it difficult for other clubs, though. And he effectively went to City as fourth choice.
Yeah.
He did at that point. Look at Matip.
When you
Oh, Matip's too funny, you know.
Matip was waving.
All right, listen. I've got an uncomfortable.
Look how good he's the conductor, bruv. That's why.
I've got an uncomfortable conversation though for you, man. And I said it to the chat earlier on, and I think 99% agreed. I said for the last 6 months, I think it's undoubtedly put like this, it's unanimous. Ibrahim Konate should be Virgil van Dijk's partner, like tomorrow, like today. I don't know whether you man agree with me or disagree with me. But I don't think it's a debate anymore.
No. And you know why I disagree, Matt? Because I actually think Virgil's the one that should hold bench.
I saying the same thing.
No. All right, I'm talking about when
I just
everyone's
got
at their
to keep
best.
I just got to keep it a buck with you.
When everyone's at their
I think
best.
it should
No,
be
but
Ibu and Matip. All right, if everyone's at their best, that's a different conversation.
no, but
I'm
right
talking
now,
about right now, though, bro.
But no, bro. Right now, it's Virgil and Ibu, unless Matip. Because again, remember Matip's
Salah.
been
Salah.
Oh,
unlucky.
What?
Matip's
Right? What, on current form?
No,
Matt,
but when
you would bench Matip.
What you got to remember is how long is Matip going to stay fit for? That's the first question. How long is he going to stay fit for?
We cross that bridge when we come to it, though.
No, but we're crossing the bridge too much this season. Look, as I said that, and don't let me get and listen. And Gomez, I rate him highly. When you see the first goal, Joe Gomez, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Gomez was completely at fault for that goal.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Again,
the cross shouldn't have come in, but that was terrible defending from Gomez.
Carl, when you see the goal from Haaland, Gomez,
it was a typical. Didn't even know the striker was.
He didn't even look.
He didn't even look. He didn't even.
Standing watching who's gonna cross it. Didn't even look to see where Haaland was.
The way he went to clear it was so obvious. He thought he was just gonna get a casual. I'm by myself. I can just clear this away. You don't know. Haaland's got that different hunger, man. You can't just be like that in the box. Not with Haaland about.
I'll be completely honest with you. If everyone's at their best on form, I think Matip just edges Konate at the moment.
I'm going Ibu.
I don't have a problem with you saying that. I don't have a problem with you saying.
You know why?
I just personally think Matip edges it.
Do you know why? Because if we this is the only reason why. If we want to play at our best in a system where we want to do the high line thing, Ibu's best suited more than anybody because he's the closest thing that we have to, in my opinion, an old school Van Dijk, like a prime Van Dijk. Because I think when Ibu first came into the league, he had that little bit of mistake in him, little bit of that little jittery thing. But you see now,
they don't make him like Matip anymore,
Ibu is so assured, bro. When I say so assured, bro, and even in the World Cup only just kind of, for me, it just sent him. It just cemented what I already thought.
I'm going to say something that you lot might find controversial, but I don't really.
Look at Carvalho.
You know me, my business. What a pass. Oh, the touch! Shut up!
That was so unlucky. I saw the idea. So unlucky.
That is one of the best touches I've ever seen. He plucked that ball out the sky like
ever.
It
was ever.
Did you just see that, bro? I need a replay on that.
Not ever. Not ever.
You know what it is? We don't watch Liverpool enough, yeah.
That is recency bias to the highest degree.
Good. So man's just
it might be, bro, but he just killed the ball dead after a 50-yard pass.
Thiago does that so regular.
I was gonna say, Drift, we've grown up watching Zidane, R9 and them, man.
Yeah.
Man said ever.
It's Carvalho time now, isn't it? It's Carvalho time now. But anyway, back to my controversial point before I forget. In my humble opinion, if you're basing it on form and you're not basing it on consistency or longevity,
but you have
I think it's kind of unfair because we've got quite a lot of injury-prone players in our team. But if I'm just looking at what they've been like at their best and only judging them on that and taking away the other stuff, I think Matip is our best centre back. I've seen Matip and Virgil play a lot of games together, and Matip's been the best defender in the game. A lot of games.
As crazy as Matip has been, as crazy.
Could you just repeat that statement? Wait, Matt. Could you just repeat the whole statement?
If I'm just talking about top form and not consistency or longevity, I think Matip is our best centre back.
I don't even have to say to that, Just is looking for that controversial.
No,
statement.
I'm not. I actually went through it, bro. And every time Matip and Virgil play together, which isn't that often, Matip's the best defender in the game. So if that's the case,
what?
Yeah, most of the time, Matip is the best defender when they're
quick fire question. Yeah,
go on.
Champions League final, which is a really bad final, by the way, against Spurs when we were really, really crap. What was Virgil doing?
Virgil was brilliant.
Did Virgil?
But you're just giving me one game. I'm talking about out of the majority of the games.
I'm giving you one game.
Out of the majority of the games they played together.
How about 18-19? The man was put in the conversation for Ballon d'Or.
That's because he was consistent throughout the whole season.
No, because he was
11 games. I'm talking about when they played together, Matt. Your brain's gone wild with the with
no, your brain's gone mad.
When they played together, Cal.
Yeah.
Do you back me up or are you against me? When they've been in a partnership together, who is normally the better defender out of the two when they play together?
Virgil.
I'll be honest, Matt. You ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say.
Oh my! Are you on the Matip train as well?
Bro, I was the first one on the channel to say this.
Oh my gosh!
When they play together,
wow,
Matip.
Oh my god!
Let's say they've. Oh, this isn't good.
Yeah,
it's not looking good, bro.
It's looking bad. It's looking bad.
Oh,
what a save, Kelleher! Brilliant, Gomez. You're sleeping again, bruv.
Man,
I
them
can't
want to question
backing you, man.
Man, them want to question Kelleher. Yeah. Who wants to question Kelleher still?
I'm not gonna lie.
So out of position,
bruv. I'm not gonna lie. Gomez is.
He looked like he's struggling.
No, I'm not gonna speak.
You know what? Matip did really well to actually give.
Shut down the angle.
He shut down the angle. Brilliant.
He did do well. Just quickly before Cal, you even want to cement or think about what you're gonna say next year. Imagine what
just got that dog in him, you know. Just got that dog in him, bro.
Imagine Drift said it's not about consistency, it's just about who's been the best, yeah. Bro.
Yeah, but then it's Virgil without
No. But how many man of the matches has Virgil van Dijk won compared to Matip?
No, but you missed you're not listening to what I'm saying, bro. When the two have played as a pair, Matip is usually the better defender of the two in that match.
I think Virgil edges that. In fact, I think
that's fair enough, but I think
Virgil
Gomez was out of position again there, you know.
I don't know what's going on with Joey, man.
I
really don't.
I think
he looks like an Oxlade-Chamberlain situation where the injuries and the not consistently playing have just stopped him being the defender he was supposed to be, and now I've got to worry about him, man. He's rusty. He's
this is why I said don't play him at right back.
All I can do is laugh at this boy.
Bruv, do you want to know what's so crazy? And they're bringing on that fit. Yeah, we're done out.
Do you know? No. Do you know what? This ain't that bad because Joey's better as a right back these days. So it's actually not even that big of a deal. Gomez
why not play Calvin Ramsey, bro?
He's
really
injured, bro.
No, he's on the bench. He's on the bench.
Oh, well, he's just come back then because in pre-season he was injured.
Can I be honest? As much as man them rate Nat Phillips on this channel, yeah. And don't get me wrong, Nat Phillips has had his amazing moments.
You can say a lot of things, Matt. Don't disrespect Nat, bro.
He's been out in the cold for so long.
How you're talking about Nat, man.
Nah, bro, I gotta keep it up. Nat Phillips.
Bro, we got no choice though, Matt. We've actually got no choice.
I love you like a brother. Don't let us fall out, bro.
Nat Phillips has been out, bro. I hope he puts on a masterclass. But what I'm saying is, it's just risky to play him in a game where they're gonna now test you straight away. It's
so
not about
what do we do, Matt? We've only got one centre back on.
I would have thrown on Calvin Ramsey.
Man, them
just back from injury, Calvin Ramsey.
Man, them got onto me when I said Milner should not have got a new contract. You know, man, them got onto me.
Milner's been brilliant, man. He just got injured.
You never said that.
I never said you did, Matt. A lot of people in the chat got onto me and I said Milner can't get a new contract. We cannot burn this brother out. He's got a life after football, you know. He has got a life after football.
Well, clearly, once. Do you know what? I'll never forget a quote.
37 years old playing at right back in a clock system. What are we doing?
36. He's 36.
He's 37, bruv.
No, he's 36. He's 36.
Bruv, he's playing in a clock system at right back. Arguably the most demanding position on the pitch, bruv.
Yeah. I don't agree with him having to play in defense anymore. I don't. I agree with that. But Ramsey was injured during pre-season, so Ramsey's not fit. And what if we'd have played Ramsey and he got injured again? We'd cuss Klopp saying he shouldn't have risked him. Do you know what I mean? He's kind of damned if he does, damned if he don't.
No, I'm not being funny. If you could have gone with Gomez from right back
from the beginning. Yeah. I agree with that. But he's probably trying to get game time into Gomez because maybe he sees that he's rusty at centre back and he's trying to give him all the opportunities to be able to get better.
What about Nat, bruv? Nat ain't had no game time.
Nat hasn't got a future at Liverpool, unfortunately. We know
he doesn't.
He's got a present at Liverpool, bruv. He's on the pitch, bruv.
No, but
he shouldn't be there.
Klopp's not going to play players unless he absolutely has to.
He's had that up against Haaland now, you know. Hey, I'm not saying nothing. Listen,
Hey, you know what? At least he's got the strength to deal with Haaland. Maybe all the other stuff
He ain't got the strength,
but at least he's got the strength.
In a sadistic way,
know
I've
if he
missed
gets the
these
strength.
watch-alongs, you know. In a sadistic way, I've missed these.
I don't know if
Well,
he
no,
gets
what's
the
that thing where you like pain? What's that thing when...
Yeah, it brings out the worst in us still.
Is it
does.
sadism or something? What's that thing where you like
Something
pain,
like
innit?
Bro, you know what it is, yeah? You see with the Milner thing, yeah? There's a famous quote from Greg Popovich. Shout out all you NBA fans, yeah, when he's speaking about Martin, Ginobili retiring. Do you know what he said? Yeah, so one of the coaches says one of his favorite players goes, "I don't want him to ever retire. I'm gonna squeeze every last ounce of juice out of him." He goes, "I'm gonna use him like a bar of soap." Fam,
What the fuck,
bro? That's exactly what he did, and that's what Klopp is doing. That's what Klopp is doing to Milner right now, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Klopp
not
is
gonna
doing-
lie. Klopp ain't doing nothing with soap and Milner, bro. I don't know about all
bro.
that.
All the NBA fans understand what I'm talking about. It's a famous quote, but it's like a
Bro, you should have
joking
said,
thing,
I'm gonna like I don't
Bro.
squeeze him like a sponge or something,
bro.
not like a bar of soap,
bro. It's this. That's just Greg Popovich. You don't mean that. I know what he's saying.
No,
but
but Matt, when you think of the analogy, bruv, you know when the soap gets down to the last bit and it breaks in half, bruv, then you got to wet it and stick it back together. Like,
You
I don't
it
even
gets
wanna
so
say
small that
this.
the label falls off.
I don't want to say this, yeah.
Imperial leather and
You're
that.
in.
Nunes.
Nunes! Oof, unlucky, bruv. Unlucky.
He was onside, bro. And didn't hit the
Somebody should have
target.
kind of supported him though. His angle was tight.
Nah,
man.
bro. I'm
Where
not
was
gonna
the
lie.
support?
Bro, this is bad. This is bad. I can't lie to you. Remember, I said we got to be
I don't
clinical.
think it's-
Drift.
It's
I don't
not
think it's
bad, but
bad.
is it a tight angle? There's a defender
No, he should have
there.
tested the
He
keeper.
didn't hit the target.
It's not a tight
Yeah,
angle.
but
Drift.
come on,
It's
man.
not a
We're
tight
not
angle.
gonna-
He should have tested the keeper.
You
But I
got to hit
don't
the
think
target.
it's-
No, he
I
should have
don't
hit the
think it's
target. He should
bad,
have hit the
man.
target, but it's not bad. And there was a
Yeah, no,
defender in
dragged
front
it,
of
he
him as
dragged
well,
it
bro.
still. It's bad still.
Bro,
Drift.
it's
It's
bad.
All right.
That's a bad miss. He didn't even hit the target. Come on.
We're back to those days. I have
Don't
missed.
fight,
Are we really going to switch the narrative because the man missed a big opportunity? Are we not allowed to say people miss big opportunities?
No, I
That's
just
a
don't think it was. I think it was a miss, not a bad miss.
No,
Bro,
it's a bad miss.
he didn't hit the target, bro.
Yeah, but it wasn't one-on-one with a goalkeeper.
Bro, look where he was.
Beautiful.
Did he just
Come on.
flip-flap the ball to
He'll
someone?
score.
I'm not trying to say-
He'll score now to rectify. He'll score now.
Bro, if he can score, that's absolutely fine. I want him to score. But it doesn't take away that he missed. We're just being honest, bro.
Don't shoot, Robbo. Don't shoot, bro. Well played.
That's a ball.
Ah.
That's a ball, you know.
Yeah, that was a beautiful.
Bro, you
pass.
can't even talk about Nunes like you can't say nothing unless he's positive, bro.
Oh,
Bruv, you can say what you like, bruv.
You know what I mean? Man, why are you getting so defensive? All I
I'm
said
not.
is
I just disagreed. That's it.
man,
I
we
just
get hella
disagreed.
defensive. I don't
No,
understand.
I just disagree.
What, you don't think
I
it's a
don't
bad miss?
I don't think.
I think it was a miss. I don't think it was a bad miss.
Right.
No, that pass from Salah was naughty. Watch the run.
Yeah, I don't.
Nat Phillips.
Nat, hold him up, Nat. Hold him up, Nat.
Where's he going?
Nat, I told you he's got the strength. He might not have the
Last
pace and he
ditch.
might not have all the other
Where's he
stuff, but at least
going?
he's got the strength.
Where's he going?
Last
Huh?
ditch. When they put the
Where's he
camera on me
going?
on last ditch.
That's my defender.
We should have done that when Nunes missed.
That's my
Fucking
defender,
hell.
right?
Now that's building the narrative.
There's no narrative.
Beautiful.
That was a great challenge.
Man said you're
Beautiful
squaring up
defender.
Nathaniel. Squaring up
But
Nathaniel.
it's a great challenge.
It's normal, bro. That's like
And
a 3 out of 10 for Nat.
Let's see
That's
what
normal.
happens for the
He's
rest of the
playing
game.
left centre back as well. I don't know if I've seen
Let's see
him
what
play
happens for the
left
rest of the
centre-back
game because you've
before.
got to be
all,
consistent.
Drift. He can do it all, bruv.
You've got to be consistent, bro. You know, like that.
I'd throw in that left back just for giggles one day, bro.
No, I wouldn't.
Watch him,
That'd be
watch
a-
him
that'd
climb
be a
on his
horror
right
show.
foot and lash it top.
It'll be a
bins,
horror show. It'll be a horror show.
bruv.
All
He'll
jokes
probably
aside, I've always thought that Nat is actually a good fifth choice, that we shouldn't really get rid of him. I
we
believe it's a
shouldn't.
bad decision to get rid of him.
Yeah,
Only
it's a
if
good
we-
fifth
only-
choice.
The only way it becomes a good decision is if we make Joe Gomez fifth choice and bring in another top quality centre back.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree with
100%. 100%.
that. And then Joey can float between second and third choice right back and
centre.
fifth choice
Yeah,
centre
yeah.
back. So we've got
Yeah,
depth.
no.
Yeah. If we do that, then we well done, Matip. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot, man. Why on earth did Spain play Rodri at centre back? Madness, bruv.
Am I right? in
Every-
saying, so
Every game I watched, Busquets got tired after about half an hour and just wasn't effective in the midfield at all. It was
I
a
think it's
really
because-
stupid decision.
I don't think he trusts their right-sided centre backs. So remember, they've got Pau Torres of Laporte. He's not going to play 2 left-footed centre backs.
What is
Even though I
that
don't
myth
understand
about
why it doesn't
left-footed
happen.
centre backs?
I know Pep's, but saying that, bro, Pep's the only person I've seen do it in recent history.
Yeah, he done
Yeah, I'm sure
Laporte.
Ake and Laporte have played together.
He
Yeah,
has.
that's what I'm saying. Is Pep's the only one. But 2 right-footed centre backs isn't even questioned. But
Yeah. So surely it's just a
weird.
myth. Surely it's a myth, and it's not actually
Gomez,
something.
man.
To be fair, Matic dilly-dallied, you know.
No, Gomez missed that. Gomez missed a touch.
I'm not
This
gonna lie.
Palmer
Watching
kid looks good still. Yeah, that's a good point. Azpilicueta at centre back wouldn't be the worst thing in the
That
world.
was Gomez.
Yeah, he missed the flat of the header.
Yeah. Gomez is becoming untrustworthy, you know. I can't lie.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
true,
know
innit?
what's going on with him.
I don't want it. That's why I said it's for another show, innit? Because I think
Oh,
not looking good.
beautiful. Go on, Carvalho. That's
Referee.
a foul, ref. I was gonna
That's a
say-
yellow card. That's actually a yellow card.
And that was brilliant play because he knew he didn't have the pace.
I'm
to
gonna
get-
be
so he
honest. When
cut
I
across
first
him.
saw that, I just thought he shoulder buzzed him.
No, look, he
No,
cut
it was
across
on
him,
the-
and
Oh
Akanji had to take him out.
He hit
That
his
is
back.
brilliant forward play because when you cut across the defender, you know he's got to foul you. It's brilliant
Yeah.
forward play.
No, it's good.
If
It's
you keep
good.
running in a straight line, Akanji would have caught him.
That's a yellow.
Well, considering that we got I know Bacetić did have a hold of his shirt though.
Yeah. But Bacetić held his shirt. Fine, bro.
Nunes 2-1 before half-time. Here we go.
Feels weird only seeing 2 minutes of
Nunes!
You! Oh!
He's got to finish that.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm not
saying a word.
That's a very bad miss.
That's a bad miss. He's got to do better than that. I nearly made it happen though. Keep going, bro. You'll be fine. Am I the only one whose team he plays for? Yeah.
So what, Drift? We can't say he's done something bad.
You can't say
No, I
nothing.
said he done something bad. Someone made me full screen, and I actually said that was a bad.
Oh,
miss.
no.
Someone made me full screen, bro.
I wasn't
I'm
even
saying,
on-
am I the only one whose team he plays?
Oh
for,
no, I
yeah?
wasn't even on that tab still, so I didn't know.
All right.
Come on, man.
That's
One
Matt
for
being a
one, innit?
demon
It's-
still.
it's one
That's
for
Matt
one.
being a demon.
It's 1 for 1 now, innit? It's 1 for 1.
Oh no,
let's
I put
not
I
do
put
the
you-
civil
that-
war.
that
Let's
was
not
me
do
that
the
put you
civil
full
war.
screen.
It's
still,
not even
right? That
civil.
was me.
All I'm saying is,
Yeah, and it wasn't
Bruv,
even me. Look,
we want
my hands in
Nunes.
here, bro. It wasn't me that put you. full
We want
screen, bro.
Nunes to succeed. I'm not saying that, but what it is, all I'm saying is, he had a bad miss. That's all I said. You know, he just had a bad with the first one.
Yeah, he should have done better with that. He should have
Because
done
you know
better with
the
that.
reason why I say the first one was potentially worse than that one. That one's on a volley. That was a volley. Yeah? You see,
No, that was a harder chance than the first one, but that
yeah,
one
the,
was more
the
of a.
first
I
one.
think that's
see it
the
the whole
worst miss
way.
because he's.
Hear what I'm
one-on-one
saying.
with
Hear what I'm
keeper in
saying.
that.
The first one, remember, he was clean through at a slight angle. He had time, and he kicked the ball too far out, tried to catch out of it, and then skewed it wide. And if it hits the target, you're thinking, "Oh, Nunes, you can do better." But he didn't even hit the target. That's why I say it's a bad miss. That's why I say.
I'm just saying that. I do notice that if Nunes misses a chance, there's no room for him to have had that mistake amongst most of our fan base. That's all I'm saying.
No, bro, because come on, bro. You know how harsh you are with Mo. When Mo misses, we're like, "Oh my god, you can't score that."
Yeah,
No,
but we're
we've
not
been-
still talking
we've been,
about it.
We've
5
been
minutes
slaughtering.
later.
We've been slaughtering Gomez all half because he's not been playing well. When like Nunes is a striker, he's going to be judged on the chance.
No, but
he
Nunes
gets and
is
how he
actually
deals with it.
Nunes is building. Gomez is building a reputation now, which is worrying, isn't it? Before we
but
went to the World Cup,
Because
Nunes
we're
was
talking about
flying.
his game,
So.
though.
No, he was flying, bro. I'm not taking away from what he's done. I'm just talking about this game. Like, we've come back, season started again. He's had 2 opportunities to hit the target. He hasn't hit the target once, as well as he has played. He's got himself into good positions. He's being very effective in terms of his runs. He's being aggressive. But all we're saying is, bro, try and score the goal because you're not even hitting the. Put it like this. Remember when I said to you, and you agreed with me, you were like, "Oh, we have to be clinical today because we're gonna have moments in the game. They'll dominate the game, and we've got to
Yeah.
be
But I'm just
clinical with
saying
our
we shouldn't be
moments.
talking about it 5 minutes later. I mean, it's half time now, so it's
No,
easy.
I know.
But during the
I'm
game,
just-
5 minutes after a miss, we're still talking about it. That's when
because
it's like
do you know what? Do you know what Jordan is?
you
No,
can't
Jordan
just
is
say
though.
that.
It's a
First
moment.
round.
It's a big moment in the game though, where we have to go. You look back at it.
No,
and
that
go,
miss
that's
there
a
was
big
just
moment.
a second ago. So that I'm talking about in general. I don't know. Like I said, that
Do you know what it is? I don't want to look back on this game and go, you see, when I was like the two moments, like because those are two big moments that we've had in it.
all right, let me ask you a lot of question. Forget about this game just for a second, as in like the actual game itself, like looking longevity wise. Does winning this game and adding another potential 2-3 games or whatever to the calendar, does it suit a purpose? Like, does it really suit a purpose?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
To a season that's already got nearly 40 games crammed in between now
No,
and
it does.
May?
You know why? Do you know why?
Go on.
Regardless of if we win this competition, winning this game, being the first game back, is gonna set confidence levels for the start of this new start of the season, so to speak. Bro, you know, if we lose this
We
game,
did think that about the Charity Shield, though.
I hear you. But you see, I know a lot of people. I hear that though. I
And
can't
it was the
even lie.
exact same team, bro.
That's true.
And
That's
we
true.
thought we were gonna beat them and go on, and then look how.
But bro, here's the thing. I know there's a lot of people that are missing because look, I think I said it at the start of the show. I was like 3 of our back 4 are missing, so that's already like a big thing. And our goalkeepers, that's 4 out of the 5 positions. Only one of them is available, and that's Robbo. Yeah, you get to midfield, you could arguably say 2 of them are missing, Hendo and Fabinho. I know Fabinho's been a bit funny. Then you look at the forward line, but in terms of just what we can't do, the whole feel sorry for ourselves. We can only go with what we have. Bro, these players need to win to kind of like assure themselves going forward. Because do you want to know something? I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. When it comes to our injuries this season, it's looking bad because we're the only team. It has to be so Liverpool that we go to start back the season and James Milner gets injured, and then we go to start back the season. Firmino has a calf injury.
Yeah, I can't believe.
Like, bro,
I can't believe it.
It's so Liverpool for this to happen. It's so frustrating.
Like,
you won't even
have a conversation about Bobby as well.
But bruv, they don't need to be a conversation. Do you know what you need to be a conversation about? Having a doctor who hasn't started his position yet, I think, until next month.
He ain't started yet.
No, I think it's January. I think.
What?
Double check, but I think it's January that the doctor starts. I don't think he started yet. Full-time position, he starts in January. I think. Bruv, I'm telling you, the injuries are just like, man are going A&E and taking painkillers. That's all they're doing, you know.
We've got a couple supers before we get onto just finishing up talking about that first.
Man is self-diagnosing.
Big up, bro. Says Phillips over Gomez for centre back. Nunes scuffed his chances. Yeah, he did scuff.
Sorry, Drift. Just quickly. You see, we're talking about Gomez. I think I spoke to you about this before.
Looking at him once.
Yeah.
He looked at him there once there.
He looked at him again. But now look. Up to this point, he's doing fine. And then he just weren't ready for the acceleration.
Bro, the ball gets played in, and he literally
he's
just goes.
Standing still. He's meant to be attacking that ball.
Bro, of course he stands there.
He was flat-footed while Thingy wasn't. He's got to do better there, man. He's got to.
He's a reactive. I've always said he's a reactive defender.
He's not proactive. He used to be. No, he used to be proactive.
He used to be proactive, but I agree with you now. He's not anymore. I agree with you.
100%.
And we got one. Hey, we got our brother KG in the building.
Hey, KG.
Big up your damn self, bro.
Big up yourself, bro.
Yeah, in fact, one of you lot might as well read this because it's about me, innit?
All right, KG. Big up. It says Drifty needs to stop protecting Nunes. Big up Kopish family, though. You up, brother.
Big up KG.
KG, I would defend Nunes.
No, of course. It's not even about, no, KG. It's different.
That's my gun, man.
This is in-house family fighting, not out there on the streets, man. Put the thing out in public, you know, like that, KG.
Look at Matip splitting the team.
This is what I'm saying, bruv. And look, Milner, everyone talking about because he got injured. Look at the beautiful assist for the goal as well.
No, but attacking wise, Milner's calm because he makes the right decisions more time. But bro, you see, this is why
that's a good finish, you know.
I'm a little bit annoyed at Klopp. You can't keep playing the man at right back. He's 36. And the legs
the right back thing is a madness,
bro. What?
As a Man United fan
quick question
to you
both.
Brought in a Man City fan, no?
Quick question.
I
to
mean,
you, bro.
so that should have been a Liverpool fan. We got the Man City fan there. We got two people from
Yeah,
Manchester.
that is kind of mad still.
There's
That
no
is kinda
Liverpool
mad.
people in the thingy. What's going on?
Carvalho likes a goal at the Etihad as well.
Should Klopp have started Phillips and Gomez at right? I know it's hindsight, but should he have done that? Because the first thing I did, guys, to both of you guys, when I read out the team sheet, my first thing was, I don't believe this. He's playing Milner at right back. I was like, why isn't Calvin Ramsey playing? But when you joined, Jiff, I was like, I didn't realize Ramsey just come out from injury. Do you think Klopp has made a bit of a howler here?
Based on hindsight,
Milner?
yes, 100%. I personally probably would have done what he did.
Would you?
But in hindsight, yeah, because I would have wanted him to be on the field to captain. I would have wanted Milner on the field to be the captain because there's no Virgil, there's no Hendo.
Sorry to cut you on that, Drift.
I've
not
just
trying to dig you out
on that one.
This is the problem I've got. And this all jokes aside, I'm not even trying to do banter or anything here. Drift, all jokes aside, this is not aimed at you. But we have this notion in the Liverpool fan base that if Henderson's not playing or Van Dijk's not playing, Milner has to be on the pitch to captain. Look at the team sheet, bro. Matip has got plenty of experience. Thiago has played in the biggest games in world football. Salah has played in the biggest games in world football. Robertson has played in the biggest game.
Yeah, we do have other captains. You're right. We do.
And Robertson's vocal.
He doesn't need to play to be captain anymore. Like these lot aren't babies anymore.
But he's still a better captain than they are, though.
But
Okay,
Jody,
that's fair enough. But how good can you be as a captain if you can't complete the game or you're playing out position?
Guys, Milner doesn't get injured very often. Like even at his age, he still pretty much finishes most games that he starts. He does.
Now he kind of does. Now he's start. You can see. I said the last year, I would say he's turned into one of them players where he'll always pick up a calf injury
because you're overplaying him for his age.
No, Jordan, it's the position. But you're playing right back at your age where you weren't even the most athletic. You was athletic, but obviously you can tell, like,
guys, let me just go to the toilet. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Wear and tear on the body, yeah? Bro, at some point your manager has to look at you and go, do you know what? Yeah, I've got to play a man in midfield, innit? Because you see the right back thing, you're up against flying wingers, like week in, week out.
Bro, Matt, even if he's playing centre midfield, bro, like he's still running up bare, bro. Like,
I hear that, but I also feel like
in the squad to close out games, bro.
Yeah, but do you want to know what's so crazy? If this was like a Bayern Munich, a flipping, even a Man City, even a Real Madrid, when you get a player that's of a certain age and you know that they can't do what they used to do, you phase them out slowly. Like you phase them out. You'll give them, like you said, like a 5 minute, a 10 minute. But here's the thing now, this is where we went wrong, in my opinion. And I said this from day. We shouldn't have given him that new deal. And I know people were getting mad at me for it. And it's not even about the consequences of today. I just thought Milner's had his time at Liverpool. Like, he's had his time. He's been one of the best servants to ever play for us. Best free transfer, him and Matip, easily. Go down in history.
Oh,
but I just feel Modric is 37, but Modric is a different type of player. We're not just going to compare ages. We've got to compare the mileage of the player. The mileage that James Milner... Bruv, James Milner was playing for when he was 15, 16 at Leeds, bro. Modric weren't doing that at them levels there. Remember, James started in Prem with Leeds. Do you know how much mileage is on them legs, Cal?
Not, all right, forget about his career before he came to Liverpool. He came to Liverpool at 29, right?
Mm-hmm.
In his first season, he was doing up centre midfield. Sometimes right wing for Klopp as well.
Oh, don't get me started. Yeah.
The first full season Klopp had, he did up left wing for the whole season. Then the following season...
You mean left back? Left
back for the whole
16,
season.
17 it was, innit? I remember. 16,
then
17.
did up centre midfield. Now he's doing up right back. Then he's done centre midfield. Then he's done left back. At his age, he was meant to have been closing out his career, playing minimal amount of football.
Yes.
But games like against your MK Dons, for example, in the League Cup. But you're playing him in his rightful position to give him a little run out. You're bringing him on when we're winning the game 2-1 and you want to close it out. But Milner's starting games like this because, one, Klopp's not trusting who we've got, and two, our recruitment hasn't been good enough in certain areas. It's not even Milner's fault.
It's not.
But there has to be a point where we sit back and go, are we playing Milner just because of an armband? Because if that's the case, then he shouldn't be on the pitch, respectfully.
Yeah.
Like,
it's mad. Like, the thing is, when you even look at this game, there was a clear tactic: give the ball to Cole Palmer. You can see it's kind of obvious. Think about how many one-on-ones Cole Palmer was having. I'm not saying Milner was terrible because he wasn't. He actually got an assist, but other teams are gonna see that, smell that danger, smell that that gaping hole, and go, we're going there. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know, just to show I'm not jumping on Milner here, it's the same thing I say about Bobby. You guys know how much I love Bobby, but Bobby's picking up a lot of injuries. And forget about Bobby. It's not just to do with someone's age. It's the mileage in the legs.
Mileage, bro.
Like, there's a reason Bobby's picking up these injuries now. I hate to say it, but there's a reason. Because he's run harder than so many other players.
Exactly.
And you also so long.
And another key aspect as well, Cal, is what was I gonna say? Is player style and characteristics, yeah. James Milner is an aggressive, all-action midfielder by birth. That is James Milner, all action, yeah. You see someone like Luka Modric, bro. Them man there will walk 80% of the game, and they will only know when they need to run. They're just different midfielders, isn't it? Very, very technical. It's like Thiago. Bro, Thiago's never been quick. He's never been quick, But you see, Thiago, he's got mileage, but the way he plays the game is very different to James Milner. One, he's more agile than James Milner. His feet can do things that James Milner's feet just can't do. So when it comes to a tight space and he's getting pressed, Thiago's got the ability to nimble out of a situation. Them things there that him and Luka Modric can do, they can do that all day till the cows come home. But Milner can't do them things there. Look at the pace, Cal. Look at this miss by Haaland as well, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's a terrible miss. Terrible miss. But look at this, Cal. Cal, when you see this miss, you're going to scream.
Surely that was offside with Haaland.
It wasn't. It was onside. What's this miss?
Oh.
Bro?
I thought he was doing a 1-2 glitch.
No, bro. The controller, the battery died.
Every time I'm seeing a clip, Gomez is doing something rotten, bro.
Yeah, Gomez is behind, bro. Like, he's behind play. Look at go. It's like he doesn't understand what's happening.
Even here,
bro. There's like 3-4 players that are behind him. What's he doing? Is this the Nunes thing? I need to see it again. Hold on.
I agree with you, they should be hitting the target, but with a defender coming across him and a not tight angle, but at an angle, that was the chance he should have done better with, in my opinion. Even though it was more difficult because a volley is harder. Running onto it.
You walked into that, by the way, Drift. We weren't even talking about. Hold on,
Flacco. Who's getting substituted?
It must be Bichette because on the yellow card.
But I think Phillips.
I just saw Phillips going up.
No.
Yeah.
That means he might be injured then, There's no way that's tactical.
No, Phillips is back. Phillips is back. Okay. No, Drift, you're right.
Phillips just walked up the stairs.
Drift, you're right, though. He did walk up the stairs. I saw that. He did walk up the stairs.
Could never be Nat, bro. You can't take off Nat when he's dominating.
Oh, right. He's bringing on Ox as well. He's treating this like a friendly. Klopp doesn't care. He's treating this like a friendly. He's just making hella changes like with
Carvalho.
Carvalho was playing well. That's madness. He's treating it like a friendly.
So Ox is going. Hold
left
on.
wing.
No. Hold on.
Oh, no, let's get through a couple of these.
I better not see Ox playing false 9 and Nunes on the left wing position. I better not.
O'Neal Taylor, big up, bro. Phillips needs to be given more game time.
Facts.
Mr. Dare I say, Curtis Jones is done at Liverpool and Joey can't play centre-back anymore. I don't know about done, but he obviously, I don't know why he's not playing in this game.
Injured again, apparently.
Cam, bloody hell. Cam, big up, bro. Nunes has so much potential. He just needs to work on his technique, striking the ball and composure. The amount Milner plays, he has a sex tape of Klopp. And big up Danny VR for becoming a member as well. Big up yourself, bro.
A whole tape,
Tape, Mr. Sinclair, I said it before, Millie is like my black school shoes.
Just never.
Do you remember you just rinsed them into the ground? Do you remember those school shoes that are comfortable? You just wouldn't let them go.
It's Ox left wing.
Oh, yeah, but then do you know what, Cal? Here's what I will say, and this isn't in defense of Ox or Klopp. I'm just saying it because I believe it. Ox at left wing is no worse than Carvalho.
Oh no!
Ah, for fuck's sake! Look at that. 1 minute in, loss of concentration. Who should have been marking him?
The first touch did that. His first touch completely.
And he's been crap all season, and we let him come and score a bad boy goal like that.
It's the midfield again.
It's Robbo and Ox, you know. Just as I was saying it, Ox and Robbo were the ones that should have been watching it. Robbo's been done there, and Ox should have been a bit better at covering. I'm not gonna lie, Robbo barely ever is done in his life, but he's been done there. That first touch was absolutely brilliant. That first touch was sublime. If Salah did that, we'd be dribbling over it. So you got to give the rating.
Oh, yeah, we can nitpick at that goal.
You just got to give the rating. That first touch was
should have done better, but the first touch is wild.
Yeah, that first touch is exceptional. I can give Robbo the benefit of the doubt there because he's barely ever beaten as a fullback, and that was an exceptional first touch that he probably wasn't even expecting. Oh, well played, Ox. That was brilliant feet and a brilliant ball. Nunes, squared it. Salah, we're back home, pussies. Pussies. Come on, man. Nunes will redeem himself. Don't doubt the man.
He had to. He had to.
The man.
He had to.
Hey, beautiful finish.
No. Can I say something? Did you
see the footwork from Ox?
Oxlade-Chamberlain is the reason why we scored.
Control, turn,
watch the ball.
And then outside of the pass. Fuck off, Ox. That is beautiful.
What are you man saying? We don't need to sign Zaha or Craven. We got Ox.
I know, but Cal, didn't I say Ox at left wing is no worse than Carvalho? No, Ox at left wing is no worse than Carvalho. I don't think Carvalho plays left wing well, bro.
Laporte, I see Laporte doing this.
Laporte, that's a finish for Mo, you know, because that was actually a bit awkward because it was just
he fizzed it at
he fizzed it at him.
He had to.
Oh, don't you, man?
Why come on, boys?
Nah, this is FIFA. Anyone that's played FIFA 20,
well done, man.
For anyone that plays FIFA, you know what I'm talking about. When someone scores, it's like there's a glitch where your team just allows the other team to score. It's so stupid.
Come on, boys, man. Well done, Flacco.
Oh, that's it, Flacco. That's better.
But again, as I said, because I'm not going to say it again, because I'm not trying to create like a narrative here or anything, but I don't really like Carvalho out wide, and I don't think Ox is any worse out wide than Carvalho is, in my personal opinion. In fact, I think he's better wide than Carvalho. So I don't actually think it's a bad substitution. I think
they're about the same. I tell you why. Carvalho is a smart player, but funny enough, though, Ox is still faster than him, which is kind of crazy.
And that's the reason why I think he makes a better left winger, bro.
Yeah, maybe he does. But we can't take away that Carvalho actually scored today. Ox, I'm gonna say,
yeah. I'm not being.
Ox got the assist to the assist.
Come on, guys, man. Come on. They're going down their right side a lot, and they're getting.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought this would be 2-1 Man City. I said this. I'm not scared to say it. So we're doing well to still be in this game.
Oh, our reaction to them scoring was absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
absolutely
brilliant. I said 2-2. Yeah. Oh, Elliot, calm, careful.
Yeah, calm.
I said 2-2 and then penalties.
Does it go to penalties?
Yeah.
Not extra time.
I think I said the same thing, Cal, as well. Actually,
if that was out, man.
Yeah, that was out. That was blatantly out. Look, they're going down the right a lot. De Bruyne and Mahrez are cooking us down the right. Brilliant defending again. Nat.
You have to keep.
We've got to get some help over there. I don't know if Ox was the right man to come and help at left back because he's not really defensive.
Who just made that block again?
Why is someone taking off the? Oh no, the subs are getting ready.
You know what? I think he might be bringing on Tsimikas because he sent Tsimikas to warm up. He's definitely treating it like a friendly if he brings on Tsimikas. Go on, Mo. Burn him, Mo. Burn him.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good tackle. That's a bloody good tackle. Oh, he's hurt himself.
Yeah, I think he stood on him. I think he stood in him.
No, it's his balls.
Oh, did he?
It's his balls.
Yeah,
he took one for the team.
When he made the slide
literally took one for the team.
This is gonna sound mad. Seeing that moment, I wish that was Nunes. You know, I think Nunes would have gapped him still.
Yeah,
Nunes probably would have.
If that was Nunes, I think. Yeah.
Oh, if he stood on him, yeah.
I don't know if I
want to watch the replay.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
He might need surgery, you know. That's when I say
God.
surgery.
Man just
Remember
lifting up
when Naby Keita done to
arms,
Trevor
oh,
Shabala?
gosh.
Oh, that replay was
Oh,
not kind.
man.
Jesus, bro. How are
Stood
you
on
even
his
still playing
groin,
on,
fam.
bro?
Bruv, I'd have got you'd have had to get a stretcher out for me, bro.
Yeah, that's me done. That is me
Oxygen.
done. 100%.
I need oxygen and stretcher, bro.
But I need more
Yeah,
than
that's
that,
me
bro.
done, bro. 100%.
Man
Man, them
would
could
need-
tell me I
man
didn't have
would
the
need surgery, bro.
cojones afterwards, Cal.
Bruv,
I'll
that's
be like,
hurt
"You're
my
damn
lower
right."
belly just seeing that, you know.
Man would need surgery, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hurt my lower belly just seeing
Man
it.
just got studied by Mo. Jesus. Right in the bread basket. Nah, bro. That's not the one at all. I thought I was saying Ox going around the side. I was going to say you damn right after that brilliant bit of skill and assist. That's why, man. We're only ever going to see glimpses of players like Gomez, Ox, Naby, because of how injury prone they are. But I've always said, man, the quality of them players is never questioned. It's just the injuries. It's such a shame we've got so many players who just can't get rhythm, form, and fitness, man. Such a shame, man. Them man, they're talented ballers. Even Matip goes into that category, unfortunately.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Well done, Matip.
You know the frustrating thing about what you just said? It has to be Liverpool. You know, you got other teams that, like, I don't know, like,
Get loads of I
don't see these things happen to other clubs as much. Maybe I'm just thinking it because it's.
Do you know what it is, Matt? It happens to a lot of smaller teams, but we don't pay attention to them. It doesn't really happen to the bigger teams.
Man, it happened to Arsenal.
It happened, but does it still?
Yeah, that was years ago now, Caldo. When was the last time they had any?
I remember they traded their club doctor and he came to us. Remember?
He came to us, bro. We took the man after he had years of bad credit at Arsenal. Then we took him on for some reason without a credit check.
So that's like it's like having gone off crisps in a cupboard and you just told, man, let me take out them crisps, and you start yamming. You're like, what's this? They gone stale.
It's like
they've
the
had the
tuna
stale
went off in 2020, Matt, and you don't know it's nearly 2023.
Who's ever had a
you
crisp?
You might be hungry, but are you busting that?
It's true, you know. Have you ever crisp that says it's going to go off in 1 month? I swear the thing's already stale. I don't know what it is.
Why do you think they sell it for cheap when there's still 2 months left on the date?
They're
lying. That thing went off
shoot.
2 months ago. Cole Palmer, Gunjock, play Joe.
At least Joey got the block on that. Yeah, he got the block.
I think Cole Palmer just. Why do I feel like Cole Palmer just blazed that wide, fam?
Oh my god, did he blaze it wide?
He's at a howler. He missed a. But remember, he practically missed the open goal.
That was a poor shot if he literally ballooned it.
Boy, Cole Palmer, he's still a talented guy, but he's
very talented. He's very talented, you know.
And Nat Phillips, no messing about.
That's the one thing that we can't be having Nat doing is trying to play with the ball. That's the one thing that we shouldn't be trying.
I personally think it was a great ball into midfield. They just weren't up for it.
Joey, man.
Oh my gosh. Nah, Joe Gomez needs to retire, fam.
Well done, Philip.
He needs to retire. Joey.
Come on, guys. Come on, man. Man, you're allowed to have, you know what I mean?
I'm joking. I'm not.
This season, he's just been in bad form.
Bro.
We've got to try and figure out a way to get him back. Because at the beginning of the season, he was playing well. Well done, Elliot. Brilliant play.
Where's Nunes?
Took it away from the defender.
Nunes made the run.
Make a run. Someone's got to.
He would have been offside if he'd have made a run.
Elliot made the wrong decision there, you know.
Yeah, Elliot took too long to release it.
Way too long, bro.
Little dink, Joe. Little dink.
Oh.
Right idea, wrong execution.
1 second.
Didn't need to take that touch.
I would have actually preferred if Mo whipped that to the back post when he got it because he took it out of his touch. I think he could have whipped it back post.
All jokes aside, though, this is an entertaining game.
Yeah. It's
an entertaining game. For the neutrals, it must be brilliant to watch.
Depending whether they like or hate any of our teams.
Oh, Robbo. Get up, man. Get up.
Come on, Elliot. Make the right decision now, little man. Make the right decision.
He's got to have options, though, Drift.
Yeah. There isn't much runners in
There's
front
no
of him,
options for Mo here either.
Yeah, come on, boys. Bloody hell. Back to keeper. It's the only option. Jesus. Come on, guys. Somebody move for him, man.
Give it to Nat.
Oh, Kelleher. Bloody hell, man. I don't know about Kelleher putting Flacco under pressure like that, man. Jeez.
Nah, Kelleher's cool, man.
No, but like Flacco had a man on. I don't think that was a good idea. Even that pass there was a little bit risky.
No, oh, come on. That's a yellow.
Isn't it?
How is that not a yellow? How
ref.
is that not a yellow, ref? Every game we play
the ref
against
from
this guy, he gets
Manchester.
away with
The ref
something.
from Manchester, bro. Bro, why is he bringing up Elliot?
I'm sorry. Every time he plays City, Roger and Fernandinho get away with yellow cards for fun.
Bro, I'm telling you, Man City DMs are diplomats, bro. They don't get in trouble, bro. They're allowed to do it.
Grab a man's shirt, it's a yellow card.
They're allowed to do what they want, bro.
Oh.
Well done, Ox.
Go on,
Well
Ox.
done,
Use
Ox.
your
Well
strength.
done. Brilliant play.
Oh,
That's a foul. He stood on Ox's foot. It's a foul.
Oh, that's not Matip.
Ox is limping. That was a foul, man.
Matip gave him the macho man knee. Remember the macho man knee?
I'm wondering why we didn't get a foul for that blood, man.
But you know it's kind of scary though, Cal. Haaland has carried on like nothing happened.
I know.
He's a robot, fam.
I know, Matt.
I feel like he's been given the upgrades as well during the break. You know when you go on your computer, guys, and you like say we're about to stream, and you're like, oh, my computer's got to do all these updates, fam. Haaland just.
What you say, man? Got that Drago Rocky Force.
Bro, man's on Windows 11 now, isn't it? He's on Windows 11.
That's a goal kick. That's a goal kick that came back off. That came back off De Bruyne.
I don't know.
Or
if it
iOS
did.
86 or whatever you guys are on the Apple thing. No. Oh my gosh, guys! I can't even tell you. I can't tell you
amateur.
How bad that defending was. There was Nat
amateur.
Phillips versus 4 attackers.
That is amateur. That all stems from the short corner and no one else going to support Henderson.
I just can't.
Bro, it all stems from the fact that it wasn't even a corner. It actually wasn't even a corner.
I think it actually was, Drew.
Nah, that hit De Bruyne, bro. It blatantly hit De Bruyne.
No. Henderson's the only one.
Why is nobody... Mo tried to react.
It was Nat Phillips versus...
No, but who has vacated the back post as well, though? Because there's nobody at the back post. Who just let the runners run off?
Nat Phillips versus 3 defenders at the back post.
You can tell that Phillips and Matip and all that are doing their zones. But who has just vacated that back?
Bro, Robbo's the left back, but he's tucked in. I don't even understand.
Robbo was the closest one to Henderson. It was him and Mo.
No.
But again,
no.
But you know what it is, though? You're right. You see, because of the zone thing, they're going to choose people that are taller. So it wouldn't, you're right, it wouldn't be Robbo. So I don't know who it would be, but there's someone that's vacated.
All the goals that they have scored today have actually been really bad defending, and we could have easily avoided them, man. Easily avoided them. All of their goals has just been bad defending, man.
This is so frustrating. Back to square one again.
Do you know what I'm saying? Well
Nunes.
done, Noon. Well done, son.
Like, to get ourselves back into the game and then all.
Do you know what, guys? I'm not even trying to be a salty guy, but it all stems back to the fact that Ox should have got a free kick when man stamped on his foot.
He should have, you're right, yeah.
They got that corner from the counter-attack after he stamped on Ox's foot.
I see him making bare substitutions, isn't it?
Feels like there's been bare subs. How many subs have we made?
I feel like there's about everyone's having 10
I think we've made all of our subs, haven't we?
We've made 4. We've made 4. We've got 1 left.
Okay.
Both of these managers seem like they are taking the game like a bit of pre-season, because for real, you don't keep making this many changes in a game you care about.
Yeah.
They've not had to work hard for their goals.
No, they haven't. If you look at our 2 goals and how beautiful our play was, and then you look at their goals and you just you just look at how we basically gifted them goals from simple passes.
And we see this all the time, though, boys.
SS, I hear you.
We see this all the time.
I hear you. I'm sick of this team as well. It's flipping Man City. Oh my gosh.
Referee.
Well, Gomez is probably now finished now. His ankle looked like he got burst.
Hold on.
What? Not even that weren't even a foul. No, don't be trying to pat man on the back. Okay, you're gonna have to get one for that.
This team, bruv, they're so jarring.
Oh yeah, fuck Man City. I said it all the
They're
time. I
like-
can't stand this team, bro.
Ah, man.
I'm so sick of Man City, man. We've always got to play them 3 or 4 times in a season. I don't ever
100%.
remember where we just had to play them in the league and that was it. We always have to play them more than just the
They're
2
always
league
there.
games.
They're just
Every
always there. They're
fucking
never gonna
time,
go
bro.
away. They're never going away, bro. That's the killer as well. They're like the old school Man United, basically. Remember, we used to see Man United like all the time, or
Yeah.
Chelsea. Remember Chelsea, the Mourinho era?
Yeah. Chelsea used to get.
Why
them
am
off.
I not moving into positions to receive the ball,
Oh
man?
my gosh, bro!
Bunch of lazy bastards, man.
What is?
Well done,
Well
Kelleher.
done, Kelleher. It was his poor pass, but at least he redeemed.
Bro, he had
himself.
nothing. He had nothing on, bro.
No, I know, but he did literally give the ball straight to them.
I'm
bro.
hiding behind players, you know.
No movement for him.
None.
Come on,
Look at
somebody
him,
give him an option. Bloody hell, guys, man. Give him an option.
I need
lie.
to.
Since we took off Elliot, we see him a lot more disjointed getting the ball from midfield to attack.
Yeah. The Elliot decision was quite strange, to be honest. Elliot wasn't playing badly at all. It was a very strange decision.
Oh my gosh, bro!
Look, that you know what? I don't care whether he's talented or whatever. De Bruyne is a fucking cross merchant. I swear, it's all he does. He just gets the ball and fucking crosses, man.
He is a cross merchant, but
He's a fucking cross merchant.
no, but
man.
he's so
not a
good at
cross
it.
merchant.
Jesus.
Nah, he's a
Nah,
cross
he is a
merchant, but
cross
he's sick.
merchant. I don't care. He's a cross merchant.
No, Cal. If you think about Kevin De Bruyne's like style of play, I would say Kevin De Bruyne drives with the ball and he's looking to cross the ball. Of course, he can score, but for me, he's a supplier. He just wants to supply, and he will fizz that ball in.
Doesn't mean he's a cross. You know what a cross merchant is?
No, but via crossing.
Yeah, somebody who always, that's what they're looking to do.
All right, maybe not a cross merchant, but one thing I will say is when he gets into that inside right channel, there's only one thing he's doing, and he ain't shooting.
All right, so is Trent a cross merchant then?
Yes.
Yeah, he is a little bit.
100%.
Yeah, a little bit.
Trent is a cross merchant.
A little bit.
What are you doing here? Of course he's not a cross merchant.
No,
Of course Trent is a cross merchant, bro. How is he not a cross merchant?
No, they're kind of spammers. They are a bit spam. They are a bit.
The first thing that Trent is looking to do, Cal, when he's got the ball in an advanced position, is cross. He's a cross merchant. Of course he is. What a pass,
Hold on,
Matip.
Gomez. What you got for me?
In the corner. It's good defending, to be fair.
It was
a cross merchant to me is someone who, even though there's better options on, they'll just cross the ball just for the sake.
All right, you know, all right. Let me rephrase it like this.
That's a cross merchant.
He's
Bro,
not.
If you're wide and you see an opportunity to get the ball into your attacker, that doesn't make you a cross merchant.
All right.
No, but I think people like Trent and De Bruyne want the option to be they cross it. I don't think that they don't see other opportunities, but in their mind, that's what they're first thinking. When I get the ball, I want to whip this ball in. That is on their mind 24/7, bro.
Because of the positions they're potentially in some of the time. But let's not act like De Bruyne don't drive. He don't play threaded through passes. He don't shoot.
Yeah,
he don't
occasionally
score.
he does other stuff, but he's still a cross merchant.
What it is. I think. All right.
So he does all the other stuff, but he's a cross merchant.
Here I'm about to say.
Because
When
the
you
other
look at
stuff's about 20% of his game, bro. 25%
How?
of his
when
game.
you look at man's heat map, that inside right channel. All right, what was he? He was Henderson's a cross merchant.
Hit that.
Oh.
No,
that was
I forgot it was Robbo. So
Yeah, that was the one. You thought that was Risa.
Yeah, I don't know who I thought it was. Man.
You must have thought that was Risa.
I don't know who I thought it was,
Bro.
bro. I don't know who I thought it was.
Oh my god.
Robbo's the last player in the team I'm
Rob,
screaming.
I don't know what it is, yeah. You see, Robbo, when it comes to shooting, the man has no confidence. You know, it's like almost like he closes his eyes and think, "I might score."
Yeah. I wish he shot like. Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, like. You see this pally thing? I'm done with this after all of these years of being against them. Like, I wish that Klopp would just turn around and say, "Pep's a pussy hole, fuck Man City," and it's beef. Because I hate watching them smiley pally. It does my head in now, man. I don't want this pally bullshit anymore,
I agree, but I don't think they're as pally as you think. I think what it is, they respect one another, and because here's the thing, they might even be joking about the ref for all we know. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I think they got that kind of thing where
they're too pally, man. I'm sorry. I think I'd rather with Man City's too pally, full stop. I don't want no pally thing with these man no more. I want Roy Keane and Vieira in the tunnel.
There's no pally, bro.
We are pally with Man City, man.
You see tonight, especially, they had to find some type of truce. You know why? bro, the last 3 Liverpool Man City games, there's been problems outside of outside the stadium where people have hit things at buses. But they both had to have a meeting.
That's Man City being crybabies, bro, because we've won the last 3 games. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that on the field, the manager and the players are too pally for my liking. This is a rivalry now. Man City Liverpool is actually a new age Premier League rivalry.
They're not pally.
I don't want no smiley with these man, bro.
In what way it is? I think they're being careful. You know why? Like I said before, the stuff that's happened before, bro.
I want Roy Keane and Vieira in the tunnel, bro. I'm sick of these.
But what good does that do,
bro? It means that it's war. If you're smiling and that, you're not really in wars.
But it is war with Man City. We slumped them last season 3-0.
No, but bro,
we laughing and pallying up with them?
It ain't really smiling, man. We don't smile with City. We don't smile with Arsenal.
Hold on.
Why are we smiling with So we don't smile with United. We don't smile with Arsenal.
No, we
with City, bro.
I think we respect them. I don't think we smile up to him.
You can respect man without being his friend, bro.
No, 100%. But I don't think Klopp is like that, though.
I don't think they're even friends.
No, they're not. He's kind of said that we're not really friends. Man said we just have respect for one another, but they're not friends, you know. Remember, Klopp said that.
Come on.
Drift, how many times have we stood there or watched MMA fights and then man hug before the fight and they go
that's
to
totally
war,
different. That's totally different. They don't play each other.
Totally different. What when man head kicks you in your face?
No. But fighter respect is different, and you normally only fight somebody once, maybe twice the most in your whole career. When you're playing somebody 2-3 times a season at minimum, and they're taking titles away from you on a regular basis,
but that was still a penalty. It's theatrical, but it's a penalty. You know, they're gonna let. That was a penalty, man.
Ox, please do not. I just saw man wince.
Yeah,
please do not tell me that.
No.
That's what happens when you go too hard or you try and take it into a war. He got emotional.
I never said that we should. I never said that we should be flying into tackles and being aggressive. I said loudest pally shit, like always smiling up with them and acting like you're right, bruv. What's going on and all that, man. I don't want none of that pally stuff, man.
So, but you just said you wanted Keane and Vieira, bruv.
Yeah, like that stare. You know when you're in the tunnel and it's like game face, bruv. Like we're not having it today. Win at all costs. Oh, do you know what? The little nutmeg makes it a little, but it's still not a penalty, bro.
It's not a penalty. He dived like he got shot. That's the problem.
Ox has been brilliant since you come on, though.
I don't know if he's been brilliant. I think he's just had one moment. He's not really had much.
No. He's been good, bro. He has been. I've been paying attention. He's actually been good. Every time he's got the ball, he's held it up well. His pass has been good. Another substitute? Yeah, this is a friendly to Klopp. I don't think Klopp really cares about.
So who's coming off?
Thiago. I'm not angry at that. Rest Thiago for the important games.
I know, but we're trying to win the game.
When did this not become important?
We're trying to win the game.
It's like I said, guys. There's an extra 4 games added to the fixtures of a packed fixture list. I don't know if it's the worst thing in the world to not have those games to have to play. That's all I'm saying.
Who's supporting Mo?
Nobody.
Well done, Mo. Well done.
Mo's doing it all by himself.
Who's there for him? Well done. Play. Mo, you should have passed it. That was too cute.
Oh, no,
Shoot, Flacco.
No.
Ref, man.
Ref, that's a foul, ref.
Roger just bulldog. No,
referees
but Fabinho's
for
got to be
Manchester.
stronger, though, as well, though.
Referees for Manchester. Well done, Robbo. Brilliant.
Well done, Robbo.
Nunes unlucky.
Get him, Hendo. Get him.
Fabinho is still moving like his batteries are not fully charged, you know. This guy worries me. I can't even lie.
Bro, he's been good since he come on.
No, what? Drift, what?
He's been good since he's made some really good
Drift, I'm not going to bait out the thing. Do you remember them? You remember them conversations that we used to have?
When he first came. Yeah.
Bro, just keep, for the next 5 minutes, watch Fab and just watch it. Just watch Fab. That's what I'm going to say. Just watch him. Just watch his movement.
I'm still wondering why the referee is allowed to be from Manchester when we play Manchester teams. And
I don't think the referee is from Manchester.
Yeah, ain't this that his name begins with a P? What's his name again?
No, this is Tierney.
That's it. No, this ain't Tierney, bro. This ain't Tierney. Tierney's the 5th official, bro. The one putting the board up. It ain't Tierney. It's the one who didn't give us that free kick against Man United when they went on.
This
and
is Paul
Rashford got
Tierney.
that.
The Paul Tierney's the ref.
Henderson
bro.
just screamed.
Nah, Tierney's Iniesta, right?
It's like, why didn't you make the run? It's so true.
That's the ref, isn't it?
No, he's the fifth official. Tierney's the fifth official. It's that guy who begins with a P. No, that's it, David Coote. But he's from Manchester, but David Coote is 100% from Manchester.
Nunes is on. Nunes, please. You got to score. Look.
Oh,
No, I can't, bro. Oh.
No, I can't defend that. I can't defend that.
What? I can't, bro.
I can't defend that.
He might have been
He's
off
offside,
to
he's
save
offside.
him.
I can't defend that. He was thinking about squaring it too much as well. He should have just went for goal from the beginning, man. I can't defend that. And in pre-season, he literally had that exact chance and tucked it away. Fuck's sake, Nunes, man.
Was he offside? I don't think he was, you know.
It doesn't matter anyway. He missed, bro.
He should be on a hat trick. I'm not gonna lie. He should have a hat trick.
He should at least have a brace.
I'm not gonna lie. For the way we speak about him being a gunman and being a finisher, he should have a hat trick.
100.
They definitely aren't really bothered about this game if they're going to bring Haaland off with 20 minutes to go.
No, it makes sense for them because then they just play with the possession. They go false nine and pack the midfield, play with possession and keep.
Yeah, I get that. But they lose their threat. That makes it harder for us at the same time.
They don't, but they still got They've got Mahrez, Foden. These men score goals.
No, I'm not saying they don't score goals, but Haaland is always that worry of like he can get a goal out of anything though. So it kind of does still take away that threat a bit. Do you get what I mean? Of like that guy who can just snatch a goal out of nothing.
I can't lie, man. I do agree with Drift. I actually think Fab has been very good since coming on.
Yeah. I'm quite shocked that you thought he ain't playing well, Matt, because I thought he'd been.
There was something that I saw, but it's long to go back to, innit? Where he looked like he was trying to run, and there was a bit, and it's like, I don't know. It's like I don't even know, bro.
His lateral movement is always going to be a little bit questionable.
Look how amateur this defender, bro. Ake ran from the edge of the box.
Yeah,
Bruv,
who was supposed to be
look
watching
at Ox.
him?
Look at Ox right now. Look at his Look at Ox to turn around and be like, well, I don't know.
And you know what? Yeah, I'm not poking any fingers because it's not his fault at all. But as a centre back, I'm wondering if Phillips could have maybe been a yard back to get a better header on that. Like he got caught under that. As a centre back in your 6-yard box, getting caught under the ball's a bit sad.
I hear that, but you know what the killer thing is? It was 1 versus 3 at the back post. But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
What you're saying is you're right though. He got caught under the flat of the ball, innit?
Yeah, as a centre back, you shouldn't be caught under the ball in the 6-yard box. That's a little bit iffy. But where was his help? Who was at the back post helping him? There was 3 Man City players at the back post waiting for a
said
tap
it was
in.
WWE No Mercy N64 handicap match, you know, 3-1, 3 versus
Madness,
1.
Bro.
We need. I think Nunes scores if we get one more big moment with him.
I don't know.
Do you know the other thing that kind of, and this isn't me. This isn't me making excuses, by the way. I'm not making an excuse for him. I'm just trying to.
Look, Fabinho can't move.
You should have took him out, bro. You should have took him out.
Naby Keita and Fabinho cannot move.
Don't let him come inside, Joey. That's why he's trying. Well done, Joey. Well done, Joey.
That's better.
Again,
Naby and Fabinho.
I'm only saying this because I'm just trying to add a little bit of context in how I
love them boy there, but
how I feel. You know, normally what's really good about Nunes' plays when he pulls out to the left, he can drag a ball across like he did for the assist for Salah, or he can actually have a shot, which obviously on his strong foot. The 2 chances or the 3 chances he's had have come where he's been on the right side of the pitch for some reason where he's not normally at, and that's why he's dragged the shots. So he should be doing better. I'm not making an excuse. But I'm just wondering why, because if it was the other side of the goal, he scores both of those chances, I reckon. It's because he's on the right side. And I'm thinking he always floats to the left. Why is he floating to the right so
Bro,
much?
I'm gonna be honest.
I don't really get why he's doing that.
Centre forward.
You're a centre forward. Whether I hear what you're saying. I think
but usually I've never seen him drift to the right in any other games we've watched of him. And
but
for some reason,
whether he's drifting to the right or not, no. What you're
it.
saying, I understand in terms of he probably finds it easier cutting him from the left because he can use his instep in it and put it in the far corner. I do agree with.
He's dragged it because he's taking a shot with his right foot.
However,
on the right
when you're a striker, bro, you got to learn, and you would know, you play striker. You got to learn like different style of finishes when you're on either side of
yeah, 100%. He's offside.
And I feel like
that's what
with...
I'm saying. I'm not making excuses for him. I'm wondering why all his opportunities have come from him being on the right when he
was that offside?
Oh, what? Hold on, raw. That's mad.
That was a clear offside.
He looked as clear offside as I've ever seen in my life.
Shout out to KG, the comedian, just with laughing faces.
Yeah, of course he's gonna laugh at us because Man United are out, innit, KG?
Did they get knocked out?
Remember, Arsenal, Man U, and Chelsea all went out in the last round. Remember, Man City beat us.
No, Man United played
yesterday, didn't they? Against
Villa.
Sorry, they did. Burnley.
Yeah.
You're right. They did. Yeah, they did. Oh well, let's have a Manchester quarterfinal then.
Ox is looking at. Is he looking at?
Why is Ox?
Good pass. Ox has been good since he come on, man. Mo, there was no need to be cute.
Oh, stop that, man.
There was no need to be cute, man. Flacco, don't let him pass, Flacco.
He couldn't do anything there.
He's offside.
We are lucky, you know. And I say,
Naby, can I believe that there's something left in you for the second half of this season? Oh, Flacco, Jesus.
Goodness me, man.
You know what? We're rusty, man. First game back in it. We're rusty.
It's
man.
not. We are
rusty, but
that's not an excuse because Man City aren't making these mistakes.
They've made a lot of poor passes during this game.
Not like we have. What is he doing? Hold on. What is this?
All right, Gundogan deserves a booking for that.
I'm not gonna lie. Someone should headbutt Rodri for that. You can't allow man to get up in your face like that. Liverpool man them were acting shook, like waiting to the last minute.
Yeah. When that came on the scene, things did de-escalate very quick though. But I
hate
seeing our players get roughed up like that.
Fabinho done a scissor challenge. You know, I can't.
How many times have I told you like that we're too nice? I've told you.
Yeah, but even
we're too nice, bro.
Watch Fabinho's challenge.
Even the so-called on it boys, they weren't on it just then.
No, but that's what I mean. As a team, is he gonna book Flacco?
Yeah,
you've got to be kidding me. Is he gonna book Flacco?
No, it's a scissor challenge, Drift. When you see is the challenge, not his reaction.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about
Watch Fabinho challenge, bro.
Yeah.
Fabinho gives him a little kick. And then he tries to play victim there. I swear Nunes pushes over Fabinho. Hold on.
No, it was Gundogan. It was Gundogan.
Yeah, no, it was Gundogan, bro. Yeah, Gundogan should have been booked as well. Yeah.
Oh, it looked like Nunes pushed over Flacco. I was like, what's going on?
Gundogan should have been booked as well there.
Nunes was the only one that was on it though, and I'm not gonna lie.
Hendo barged.
If Nunes gets on it, as well. He's on it.
To be honest, Virgil's on the pitch and Konate's on the pitch. That gets de-escalated very quickly. Man.
No. Do you know what? I don't actually think that was necessarily bad defending. That was that was on the ones where he did. No. That I wouldn't call him out of position because he was still there to marshal him. I just think that was a good pass. Sometimes you got to say the pass was good. It's not always bad.
Oh my gosh, the way they're playing football right now is a bit mad.
Don't let him shoot, man.
What is going?
Look how jammy they are.
After waiting,
well done, bro. No way, bro. That was a foul on Robbo. He went flying into Robbo.
I'm not gonna lie. Robbo flew. I need to see it again.
They need to show me a replay because that looked like a foul on Robbo. If you ask me, bro.
Oh no, Robbo won the ball.
That's just a 50-50 if anything.
No, but it looked like he didn't touch the ball. I was thinking Robbo just flew into him.
I knew it wasn't a penalty. I definitely knew it wasn't a penalty.
10 minutes left, man.
I can't really see us scoring at this point.
Neither
we look very disjointed since all the substitutions as well. We were playing well before all these subs got made.
Agreed. We actually look worse with the subs that.
Yeah, I never worried about us getting back in the game until Elliot and Thiago have come off now, and Hendo and Naby aren't playing badly, but there's just no creativity anymore.
They're not doing it. They don't even. Oh my!
It's a foul on the goalkeeper. Rodri's a little pussy-o, you know. I swear.
Yeah.
He's throwing his weight about in it because he's a bit like
pussy-o, bro.
Yeah, he's starting to develop one of those reputations of someone you wouldn't mind hitting.
He's throwing his weight. Well, to be fair, he's got his eye on the ball, but
Yeah, but
He's
it's just the
annoying,
reaction
innit?
after it.
Yeah, there's non-apologetic in it. Just like, yeah,
Nah,
I'm
bro,
what?
what's that,
Nabby, that
Are you-
man just
Are you gonna
no.
toe punch the ball to someone? Toe punch it to man's midriff.
You know what? I'm not even trying to jump back on the bandwagon because I do think it's very unfair that we do target these certain players regularly. But Jones, whether it's loan or he goes now, because I've kind of come to the realization, Naby, like a couple of these, it's got to be a January thing, man. There's no point having these men around anymore. I'm not even trying to be horrible or shady. There's just no point having these men around anymore.
Do you want to know
If we can't even call on you, man, to come on and even try and be a little impactful every now and again, then what is the point, man?
You know, the killer thing is, you're right, because we can do that, and you want to know.
Look, Henderson went World Cup, and he's the one running it down. And
I know we won't even get no.
Who've been here all summer doing
that's
nothing.
a ball, you know.
Good pass.
Ample replacements drift.
Yeah, no. You're right. It has to be ample replacements. But at this point,
look at Naby.
We're not looking.
I can't even lie. Them man, they run like they can't run.
Already, isn't it? Look, here we go.
It's scary.
I told you, bruv. He's always looking for the cross, bruv. It's literally
That's not a cross. It's a pass drift.
It's a cross, bro. Oh, well done.
Well done. Because it comes from a wide position, it's a cross.
Cal, can you stop bigging up the opposition, please? We're in battle mode.
I'm not bigging him up, bro. But I can't just say
we're in battle mode, bro. We're in battle mode. Fuck De Bruyne.
That's like me saying, look, Kevin De Bruyne, the black player that's on the ball right now, bro. It's a lie.
No. It's not a lie. He's a cross merchant, bro.
But that wasn't a cross, bro.
It was a cross.
It was a pass.
It was a cross pass. It was a cross pass. It was a cross. The man loves to cross it.
What's he on the floor for now?
Naby looks like his hairline's slightly coming back. Don't tell me this brother went Turkey.
A yellow card for that.
Don't tell me Naby went Turkey because his hairline kind of looks like it's coming back. Anyhow, he went Turkey when he should be kicking ball. That kind of is a yellow.
Yeah, that was a silly
challenge. But he hasn't even caught up with the pace of the game. He looked, you know what? He looked so unfit. I can't.
In his defense, when was the last time he played? Of course, he's gonna be rusty. I don't even remember the last time I saw him.
But he needs no word of a lie. Naby Keita needs 5 runner games. But are we even gonna see those?
He'll never get 5 runs of games. That's the problem.
You know what? I'm just gonna be real. Our midfield needs a washout. Don't need guy, just needs a washout.
Yeah.
I said this from 2 years ago.
Caribbean style as well.
No, Drift. Matt. You said it needs surgery and gutting. No, it needs a washout, bro. Just clean out the entire system, bro.
No, come on, make a bit more effort to get to it, bro.
We need basically to rebuild. Just everything start from scratch.
Good, well played.
Where's the
well done, Flacco? Well done, Flacco.
That was
well done. Yeah, good. Guys, react.
Oh, good.
We're lucky that he fell over there. Jesus,
this is moving like FIFA. These men are just taking shots and just going away. It might go in still.
Yeah, you can tell that nobody's actually bothered anymore, man. We're just standing around. Nat's been brilliant since he come on. I don't care. He's been brilliant.
That's going in, you know. That's a fantastic block.
It's a great save.
That's
both of them, the block and the save, are both.
Oh yeah. Fabinho, yeah.
Flacco, brilliant play to get back on the line. It's a good shot, you know.
It's a good save as well, because that could have crept in, you know.
Yeah. Good save, good reaction.
Firmino out here blocking with his hood, you know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what you call taking one for the team.
Man said he wanted to make sure the streets are watching.
Ref! It's a foul on Hendo, ref!
How's that not a yellow? He's not even looking.
Not a foul.
He's not even looking.
He's not interested, Cal. He's not interested.
This referee said, "Me not bother with that," you know.
I think you have to rearrange some of those letters in Coop. The C's, right?
Yeah, just add a U and an N, brother, and take out the double O's and then the E.
Yeah.
Oh, Flacco. Oh, Flacco.
Play Henderson.
Referee. Just because our guys don't go to the ground.
Played Henderson. No, get up. Get it. No. Let's go. Let's go.
Well done.
Play to Nunes now. What's I swear to God. No, we need a reset. Sell everybody.
Salah has been a bit off today still.
This man's just come back from World Cup and running right back channel.
Well done,
Flacco. You're getting back to business now, yeah? You heard what? You heard the controversy talks.
Rodri riled him up.
Flipping hell, man. I can't lie. Listen, this is the last time I'm going to say it. This should at least be 3-3 or... Actually, no, because they've had big chances, but We should need that. We should have another goal at least.
We should have another 2 minimum.
Yeah, at least 1, I'd say.
2.
Good pass. Burn him, Nunes. Good goal.
Unlucky. The goalkeeper saved, man. We just got to keep feeding Nunes, bro. Because I'll be honest, Salah hasn't. But what's Salah done?
I know he scored today, but he's been very quiet today. He has been quiet.
He scored, but
he nearly broke Ake's ankle. But
he did.
I don't remember
Ake did the splits, but to be fair, did you see what KDB did to Besetic? Oh my! But he made Besetic look like he was skinning out carnival settings. It was horrible. If you see it, it's horrible.
That's child abuse, though, man.
Well, when you see what Besetic was on the floor doing the splits.
Say, man, just on the float next to the steel pans, yeah.
But it was horrible.
You know when you can't get that noise out your head as well when you get home. You just can't get it out of your head, bro.
When you see the replay, it was bad.
Yeah, we can't be having man skinning out.
Bro, skinning out is horrible, bro. What's happening? Oh, for a minute, I thought it was one of our players.
They wouldn't put the ball out if it was a Liverpool player on the floor.
No,
bro.
I know, but it just knowing that it'll just be Liverpool, innit? Oh, they're bringing on this guy. Flip's sake, bro.
Well, you know what they say? If there was an apocalypse, the only thing that would survive in the world is rats and Bernardo Silva, innit?
So bad, man.
They're two of the same, bro.
I didn't even think you'd feature today, considering they.
No, you can't say that, bro. Do you know what, man? Man said apocalypse. Man said the world will end, and there's only 2 things that will survive: a rat and Bernardo. Fam.
And he'll turn into the king of the rodents.
Man, we'll turn into Master Splinter. Oh Lord!
Like if you're doing up Caesar.
Oh no! It's peak.
Ref.
That's a foul, ref.
That is a foul and a half.
Guess who it was?
Always, bro.
Is it Rodri?
No,
of course.
Oh,
it was.
no,
yeah.
word.
No, it was the
hamstring. Oh no, he's got cramp.
Either or. Run at him, Mo. Burst that hamstring, Mo. Run at him.
Say Pep Guardiola, man.
Are you like the type of managers that if you saw an injured player, you would tell your player to like target him?
Yeah. If they've been left on the pitch,
I would just say, I would just
get up, man.
I would say to my players,
Grealish, innit?
there's a player there.
Grealish has a love affair with grass.
Yeah, he does. If there was a guy that was injured, I would say to my players, there's an injured player over there. Be smart. That's what I would say to them.
I would literally, if I was Klopp, I would just be raggo and I would say to Salah, square up Ake, his hamstrings are gone.
How is it? I don't even know.
The game was going so well until that flipping unnecessary goal we conceded from that corner. Man.
All the goals we conceded were unnecessary, Drew.
Yeah, no, I know. But at 2-2, I still believe that the game was there for us.
That's fair, bro.
Nat went to have a word and De Bruyne didn't want none.
He did. De Bruyne didn't want nothing.
De Bruyne didn't want none of that.
Nat probably said, "Oh, that Belgium thing's done now, innit?"
Man said, "You must have taken me for Lukaku, brethren."
So I'm just imagining that with a Jamaican accent still.
The man said,
"Go on, Ox. We've got 4 minutes left to salvage this."
Naby, Naby, that was so
terrible, Naby. Don't you know how much the ball weighs, Naby? You've been playing with one for about 10 years, blood.
Why is
no need to hit it that hard?
It was our player that did it.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. That pass there for Naby was so bad, and in my brain, I was thinking it fell to the right person. What happened? Nunes didn't do anything.
Rodri took his own goalie out, bro.
Exactly.
No, but why did
Nunes didn't touch him?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Laporte. It was Laporte.
Oh, for flip's sake. We just need one more opportunity. And I feel like that might have been it. Crosses. 16. What are you saying, Carl?
Well, the opportunities have been there to cross, isn't it? Like,
no, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's a lot of crosses.
But if you crossed the ball 16 times in one game, you was looking to that, like that was deliberate. That's not an accident.
That's like when you walk out your house and you're looking to do something bad.
Good ball, Hendo.
Bad intentions.
Look, his hamstrings are back.
Carl, what would you do if you saw in the news, man like Matt tried to rob 16 shops?
I'd have said you're obviously on your ting today, innit?
You would have said, Matt, bad intentions.
You'd have said Matt is a thief.
He's a thief, you know. Like, see, listen,
hold on. Wasn't he ranked first for all the other stuff as well?
He was. I'm just saying, but 16's a lot though.
So do we call him a dribble merchant as well then?
No, I'm just saying the 16 stood out kind of high.
Hold on. If there was 5 things on the screen and he ranks first for all of them.
Yeah. Bro, I'm not saying that other things are not like relevant, but I'm saying he was first in all them other categories. That's fine. If it says 7 crosses, cool. Man says 16. He came out with intentions.
Yeah, bro.
Or maybe we just weak down the
we
side.
Are weak, though. We are weak down the side.
That's
I didn't want to say nothing, but still, yeah. The
side fuck off, linesman. It wasn't offside. Fucking hell, man. We've lost to City.
We have. And it's frustrating because we had chances.
Fuck yeah, we have. That is the frustration. We shouldn't be losing.
It's not like we had one chance in the whole game where we're like, yeah, we were just.
We've actually probably had more chances than
them. We had moments. This is what I'm saying, Drift. This is what I was scared about when we started. I remember I said we're gonna get moments, but we have to be clinical. And unfortunately, we wasn't. Unfortunately,
guys in the chat, please let's allow it. I'm not telling people how to think or how to feel or whatever, but the whole we ain't winning nothing, it's done. Nunes, this guys, come on, man.
It's the first game back.
It's a narrow defeat to the best team in the league, and
it's the first game back.
And it's the first game back. Like, come on, guys, let's not be reactionary. It's a bit mad. When I start hearing the overreactionary stuff, I just think we got to do better.
You can say we didn't play.
Carried away with negatives, like, come on, man.
Agreed.
It's madness. It's madness.
Oh, Naby's done.
What is Naby doing?
No, he's done, fam. He's done well. He actually done.
Yeah, he actually done well.
He actually done as a foul throw. He done well still.
Go on, Knox. Go on, son. Come on, guys. One more opportunity. Come on, whip the ball in.
Why is it our players are getting crowded out?
No idea. Look, man's kicked the ball away. Ref ain't gonna add no extra time for that, though, is he?
No booking either.
No nothing. Booking. No nothing, bruv.
This is some.
That was
a poor throw, innit?
It was the wrong person to throw it.
Send it, Nat. Send it. Flacco, you joking?
Boy, he had nothing else, Matt.
I would have flinged that back. Would have done the Hendo
he should have switched that. Winners.
Rodri gets some
game's
flipping
done.
nerves.
We lost, man.
It's frustrating, bro, because we've had chances.
Yeah, it is a game we shouldn't have lost. It is a game we shouldn't have lost.
Right,
look, the hamstring's done, bro. And the hamstring is done. Look, we should have ran at him long time ago.
No, Klopp shouldn't have. You're right. Klopp shouldn't have even hugged, man. He should have just.
That's what I'm saying, man. Just give man.
He should have done. Was it too short? Man, was it too short? And man should have just pushed him or try to push him over. Start some controversy. It's frustrating to lose this game, man, because we had chances. Right, these men are really feeling the pressure. Raw.
But they played their heart out in that game. Let's be honest. Man City actually played their heart out and just about beat us. Well done, Man City.
What did Mahrez say to Salah? Salah just shook his head saying, "Nah, brethren."
He basically said, "Can I chill out with you lot on the weekend?" And Salah was just like, "Nah, brother, we ain't there yet.
We'll never be
there." Nah, bro. Nah, you're good. Go hang out with Bernardo and them, man, bro. That's your bag.
You made your bed. Now go and lie in it.
Oh, Darwin, man.
Yeah. Nunes should have equalised, man.
It's-
100%.
it's- The one positive I will take from this game, we created chances against a very good team that clearly are ahead of us just in general. So even though we lost the game, it's not like, because I'll feel even more deflated if we didn't create nothing and we just lost the game 3-0. I'll be like, well, what did we take from this game, guys? We didn't create nothing. Players didn't do nothing. There was a few performances we can look at. We'll chop it up. And there was a couple of little, you know what I mean? But
make sure you smash the like button, people.
We're out, bro. We're out.
Yeah, if you're gonna lose a cup game, though, this is the one to lose, isn't it?
The midfield, yeah, I can't lie. The midfield. I mean,
I got a slight feeling that this could be a blessing in disguise come later parts of the season, but we'll talk about that afterwards.
I admire your optimism, Drift, but I don't see how it will.
Until we know we've actually got midfielders coming in, we need this squad to play as little games as possible to achieve anything.
Bro, do you know how mad it is
to win something, Drift?
You see, 6 months ago.
Does it matter if it's not the big two?
Or say a year. Say a year ago, we were flying, got back into a title challenge because we brought in Luis Diaz, and we looked like we were just on smoke, and we was, because we won 2 out of the 4. Might not have been the 2 we won, but we won the 2 out of the 4. Diaz actually added that X factor that we kind of needed, because obviously he was getting a little bit stale with playing Jota left and whatever. Liverpool finally realized Jota's best going through the middle. And out of nowhere, we just got nuked. No Jota, no Diaz, no Firmino.
Yeah, the Firmino one's tough to take.
No,
the Firmino one's tough to take.
There's so many players that have been in and out this season. I'm just like, are we ever going to see our best 11? We're not going to see our best 11 this season.
Only thing I will say,
what is our best 11, Matt?
We would have won this tournament if we'd have won tonight, though. That's the only thing I will say. There's not one team in there that would have beat us. Leicester, Newcastle, possibly, Southampton, Man U. Yeah, we would have won that. Man City's got this cup wrapped up.
Hence why I said I wanted to win this game. Like, I don't.
No, but Cal, our squad can't cope with 3-4 extra games at the moment. It can't. You got to look at the bigger picture, bro. Our squad cannot cope, bro, with extra games.
Just quickly to answer your question, Carl, our best 11, in my opinion, is Alisson in goal, right back Trent, Virgil, Ibu, Robbo.
Again, sorry to cut you, Matt. On form, Virgil isn't.
Bro, it's our best 11.
Form has to play a factor, though, Matt. Surely.
Yeah, but you're acting like Virgil's stinking up the joint. He's not stinking up the joint. He's just not playing that like elite Virgil level.
Virgil stunk up the place for Liverpool so far this season. He has.
He had a good World Cup, though.
I love the World Cup. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, but he was stunk out for Liverpool.
No. I say he's been inconsistent. Come on, bro. There's been games he's had good games, but he's been inconsistent. But anyway, I'm just saying this because without Virgil, this is what happens, you know. And I think the stats kind of show when he don't play, we're conceding 2 minimum, just minimum, bro. That's how peak it is.
But when he has played, we've been conceding as well.
Yeah, but when he's not there, look what happens, bro. Gomez doing skanky leg and all sorts.
But that's But on that note, brother, I'll say if you swap Gomez and Ibu today, and then we're fine. I got no problem with Virgil playing, but you swap Gomez and Ibu today, and there's no problem.
But I was to say that for me anyway. I'm saying Virgil and Ibu. I'm saying, listen, this is when everyone's fit in it. I'm talking about when everyone is on crud. Then midfield, Fabinho, Thiago, Henderson. That's probably still our best midfield. It pains me to say it, but it probably still is. When everyone's like on their A game. Yeah, game.
We'll chop this up in the review, innit?
Yeah, cool.
We'll chop this up in the review.
And then the last one.
Big up to everyone watching. We got over 1,200 of you. Smash the like button, even though there's a lot of haters in there. Smash the like button, guys.
Jota, Diaz, and Salah. Jota's our best striker as things stand. But again, there's question marks now. Fitness, is he going to be available? Oh, no, man. It's frustrating, man.
I enjoyed the World Cup. I can't lie, bro.
Of course, the World Cup was sick. Took my mind off this foolishness.
I enjoyed the World Cup.
come back to this. The
I
first
forgot.
game back.
A narrow defeat to Man City is not the worst result.
No, do you know what
in
it
the
is
world.
though, Drift?
Not the narrow. It's not about. It's not just
It's-
about the narrow defeat, Drift. It's the
It
manner in which it happens. It's the fact that we're losing players to injury.
Yeah.
But it's
I'm
frustrating.
more bothered about that than I am.
Drift, do you know what it is as well? It's the same. You know what it is? It's that reminder of we know who we are. So, you know, like we've gone 4 weeks without thinking about it, so to speak, in depth. Like, oh, we've got no midfield, players are tired, and whatever players are injured. You look at the World Cup, take your mind off it, and you're thinking, oh, when Liverpool come back, hopefully we might pick up a little something. I know it was a close game when you look at the scoreline, but like Cal said, it's them lingering things that we remember that we have from before. Players off form, players injured, man, them looking like
you
they're
know
just
what?
done.
We got our brother in the chat, Lee. I'm not sure. I'm not sure you're out of this competition. I'm not even sure what winning it for everyone even means where you went out last round, bro. I'm a little bit confused, but fair dues.
It feels like we had an ibuprofen, and that was the World Cup, and that is worn off, and the headaches just come back.
Yeah. It's one of them ones still.
It's one of them ones where, you know, when you've got like a niggling injury and really you need surgery on it for it to repair, and you just keep trying to let nature heal it. That's what we're doing until we actually really go ham in the transfer window and bring in the midfielders that we've needed for however many months. If we keep trying to just, you know, take a couple painkillers and limp around and let nature fix the ankle problem we have right now, we need to go and get surgery. You know what I mean? We need to get the surgery fixed, rest up, boom, come back.
Man's had the same battle scar since 18-19. This squad there hasn't really changed much from 18-19.
Man's feeling like Nate Diaz, bare scar tissue, bruv. One thump and you're bleeding.
Oh, but at least Nate Diaz can go 5 full rounds though, bruv. We can't right now. We can't.
No, we can't, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying this competition ain't the worst thing to be out of. I want to win a trophy, don't get me wrong. But it ain't the worst thing in the world.
I just wanted to win the game to try and get some confidence down into the Prem.
No, but Matt, like I said, bro, we didn't win our first 2 Premier League games after beating City in the Charity Shield.
No,
it doesn't always work like that. If I'm being honest, bro, it doesn't always work.
No.
In fact, we beat City in the league and then didn't win our next game or whatever. But it don't work like that, you know, bro. Honestly,
bro, just be honest with me. Be honest with me.
It doesn't work like
it's not.
Yeah,
is it looking
we'd
good, bro?
We'd rather try and get a win and then build momentum.
No. It's not looking good, bro.
Is it looking good, bro?
No, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good.
Bro, do you know what it is?
But what I'm saying, though, guys,
I've seen this story too many times.
Don't think momentum or this or that, because it just doesn't work like that. And we've seen twice this season when we beat Man City.
You might be right, but I'm clinging onto it. See the mic? I'm clinging onto it. I'm clinging onto it. You know them ones there, man's like,
if anything, let's hope that this is the opposite. Let's hope we get really annoyed at losing this game. It's a kick up the butt. And then for the next couple of games, we're firing and we do well, innit? Let's hope that is not the situation.
Well, you mean like when we lost to Forest and then Leeds back to back?
No,
well, then that means that the narrative is that it doesn't really.
I can't do them days again.
Time,
I can't do them days again, fam.
I ain't going back to Penn, bro. I ain't doing it.
No, I'm not going back. We can't go back there again. If we go back there again, we ain't coming out, you know.
We're not coming out.
We ain't coming out for time.
Look, let's get through these supers and then we'll move on to the after show, guys. The after show will be ready straight after this.
It's not looking good, bruv.
It's not looking good at all, bruv. Jay, the activist, big up, Jay. It should be an indirect free kick for that foul on Ox in the box, not a penalty. Refs forgot about that. Can you do that? Can you give an indirect free kick in the box if you don't think it's a penalty, but it is a foul? I didn't even know you could do that.
I don't know. I don't think you could do. Yeah, I don't. You can't do that.
I don't think you can do that, bro. Jay again says Nunes isn't that guy, to be honest. Why you're not allowed a bad game these days, I guess. Long distance Liverpool. I've got to ask this: what is our defensive tactics? Because I don't think we do man marking or zonal marking. I don't know.
I don't have an answer to that question.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know. I think it's maybe half and half.
Guys.
You know, like those terrible half and half scarves, Cal, where you can't figure out what the point of the scarf is. Maybe it's a bit
but
like
we
that.
ain't even got scarf drift.
It is a bit weird. It is a bit weird. I don't know what we do for real. I really don't. Dilios, PSG replaced Genie before us.
It's facts.
How mad is that, bro? How mad is it actually is that, considering that they had him for a year or two after us as well. I'd only keep Thiago around. Everyone else can go, says Muso FC. Nah, not that bad. Not that bad. Code Command. Once this club gets rid of the Deadwood, Jones, Ox, Naby, etc., we will go back to the golden era, similar to Paisley, Manuel, Ugard. Is that how you say it, bro? I've never. Who's Manuel?
He's a centre midfielder.
Okay, I don't even know who that is, bro. I've never even heard of him.
Good player.
Who's he played for?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I think he plays in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. Good player.
I'll check him out. Yeah, I've never heard of him. Yeah, I agree. I agree that we just need our midfield back and we should be okay. Possibly one or two, but like for the primary. Everyone's saying it's just the League Cup are stupid. We ain't getting the Premier League. Champions League is Madrid next, who own our club. FA Cup left in December. FA Cup left. Oh, what? Have we got the FA Cup this month? Have we got to play an FA Cup game this month, Cal?
No, it's saying all we've got left is the FA Cup and we're in December.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get you. Jay says, why was this game at the Etihad? It's the way the draw was made, bro. The way the draw is made. If you're the first out, then you're the home team. Tres Fresh says, we always create chances. We need a finisher. Nunez is a finisher, man. The man had a bad game, guys. Come on. Salah's a finisher as well. Musul back says, Ake and VVD played together. One played today and scored the winner. Trent, Hendo, Foden, Grealish were all together. One didn't play today. Mentality? What would you say to that one, bro?
It's difficult to say. We don't know what's going on with Virgil, why he weren't played. You see,
I'm wondering why Trent didn't play. I'm definitely wondering why Trent.
We don't know what it is. We can't sit here and say it's a mentality thing. We actually don't know what it is.
Yeah. H says, you've lost your marbles if you think this competition would have done us any help this year. We're on our knees as it is. Pause. I agree with that. I actually do agree with that. I think this competition would have been nice to win because I want to win trophies, but I don't think it was good for the squad for us to have all these extra games. Genie Houdini. I don't know when it became
fashionable for Liverpool not to win trophies, or Liverpool fans not to want to win trophies. I don't know when that started. If you let me know
when we don't have a squad capable, Cal, that's all it is. When we don't have a squad capable,
you might as well dash the Champions League and the FA Cup as well. Then
no, because that's a cup that's worth fighting for.
They're extra games, though. They're extra games.
Yeah, but there's a better cause at the end of it. We won the League Cup last season.
So what? That's it then. We won the Premier a couple of years ago. Do we not want to win that again?
No, but that's the big one. We all know the League Cup and the FA Cup are right down the list of priorities in comparison.
All right, so let's say, for example, we navigate through this game and the next game is Charlton. Is anyone moaning?
No, but it still would have been another game where we got to play players get tired, fixture pile up.
What, players like Ramsey and Tsimikas who need game time?
No, but we might not beat them. We might not beat Charlton in the quarterfinal if you don't play some of the big boys. Like, you never know, bro. You probably would still have to
but you have a mixture.
A good 5-6 of the big boys.
I just don't get when Liverpool fans decided that it wasn't fashionable to go to Wembley and pick up a trophy. Like, when did this happen?
No. You're not looking at the bigger picture.
I'm seeing people saying we're happy we're out, or we shouldn't be like.
Not happy. People are saying they're happy, then that's bad. No one should be happy we're out.
Like, how are we living? We're Liverpool, you know, Liverpool Football Club. And we're saying, squad's not good enough, so it's all right if we're out. Well, we improved the squad.
No, but we're not going to, are we? Genius says, not
like, I'm not being funny. We had a bag of man out today and still played City, and we should have, in my opinion, got more out of the game, but we didn't due to bad finishing. But at the same time, there was no Trent, no Virgil, no Ibu, no Alisson. Let's not act like we still haven't got enough players to potentially navigate through this competition. This competition ends in February.
No, I'm not saying we can't. I'm just saying the silver lining, even though I didn't want to lose the game, is that at least we haven't got 3 or 4 extra games that could have potentially been games that would have made fixture pile up, changing the fixtures, do it. You know what I mean? Like, like say if you play in the final, then a League Cup game gets moved. Just like all the things that happen because of it. I'm just saying you've got to try and find a silver lining in the fact that this is the least important competition.
I'll be honest with you, I don't want to find a silver lining and get knocked out in this, bro.
But if you think our squad's good enough, fair enough. But I don't think our squad's good enough to play all these games week in.
Our squad is definitely good enough to have won this trophy and given us something in the cabinet.
Fair enough. I would have liked to have won it if we'd have navigated this game. But
Because surely no one's having us as favourites going into the game against Real Madrid.
No, we're not favourites. No.
Who knows who we're going to get in the FA Cup and league?
Well, top four
we'll
would
be lucky to
obviously
finish
be the
top four at this
priority,
rate.
wouldn't it? No, but top four would obviously be the priority, wouldn't it? Now that we're in this position we're in now, top four would become the priority, isn't it?
I know, man.
Anyway, let's finish up. Yeah. So we can get
Genie says, not piling on Nunes, he will get better. But as a striker, how do you not put at least one of those shots on target? # remove. I don't think that's piling on. I think that's a fair comment. Jay says, how can you have an indirect? You can have an indirect free kick in the box. It's rare. I think that's if you pass it back to the goalkeeper and the goalkeeper picks the ball
and the
up.
goalkeeper picks it up. Yeah, I don't think it's for a foul. It's literally just a penalty, bro. If it's a foul in the box.
Jay says, Madrid, I'm not winning the Champions League. Relax. Chris says, Mane buries 2 of those chances Darwin had. I say this as I have my Darwin kit on.
That's hard to say, though, because there were times where Mane was wasteful as well. So it's quite hard to say that. But
Godson says, we move. Not bad. Thought we were going to get smashed. Musa says, apart from Thiago, who's good enough to start in midfield?
Henderson and Flacco are not Deadwood. No way are they dead.
We're not Deadwood, but they need to improve, especially Flacco more so than Henderson, though.
Yeah, fair enough. No, but that was a response to his earlier one where he said, apart from Thiago, he'd get rid of every single midfielder, and that's what I said. That's too far, in my opinion.
I wouldn't get rid of every single midfielder. No,
that's too much. Henderson and Flacco have definitely got something to offer.
Godson says, so Nunes, you can't chop in on your left, fam. That's a point. Could have cut in on his left foot and shot with his left foot.
He don't like to use his left.
Yeah, but obviously, I'm just saying that if he was on the other side of the pitch where he usually is, I think. Look, the one time he peeled over to the left, man got a brilliant assist. Which let's not forget, by the way. I know he should have scored his chances, but at least he was part of the equaliser for the second goal. So, you know, what I mean, he did do something well today.
Sean says, flight delayed, so we are second best again. I'm sick of being second best. They win everything and we are second best. So what's got to give? The manager, FSG, do we always want second best? Because I'm sick of it. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't have said it any better myself.
No, he's right. He's right. Second best.
Said it any better myself.
He's right, bro.
Hate said, I'd love to win a trophy. I don't have faith in Klopp's rotation in this competition with us struggling for top 4. Won't be surprised if we don't get anyone in Jan as well.
Never. I'm worried about January.
I'm
worried
all these
about
rumors
January.
and no one's nothing.
Sean says, big up the love, win, lose, or draw. We stick together. Much love. Happy Christmas and much love to you and your family, to you and the loved ones and family. Big up yourself, Sean.
Big up. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Sean. Man. Big up yourself, bro.
Right, guys. You'll be able to see the link to the next video as soon as this one ends. We're going to chop up the game in its entirety and give the players their rating. Make sure you smash the like button if you haven't already. Manchester City 3, Liverpool 2. Liverpool bow out of the Carabao Cup, and it is on to the next one. Guys, catch you in around 2-3 minutes on the other side. Take it easy.
Peace.